LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life. SNHU. See yourself succeed at snhu.edu. StubHub. Hey Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And Toyota. Let's go places.
From StubHub Center, actually from Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto, California, the LA Galaxy is on the air tonight. Game 2 of the Cali Classico as the Galaxy head on the road to face the San Jose Earthquakes. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here alongside former Galaxy goalkeeper Kevin Hartman. Thank you for joining us tonight at LAGalaxy.com. We hope this broadcast finds you well as our nation begins to celebrate the 4th of July. It's coming up on Tuesday, of course, and we'll be home for that game when the Galaxy take on RSL. But tonight, the Galaxy taking on, well, what is their biggest rival, the San Jose Earthquakes. They look to get back into the winners column after having their 8-game unbeaten streak snapped at the hands of Sporting Kansas City a week ago. There's plenty at stake for both clubs, obviously, with the home team still dealing with the aftermath of a coaching move and the visitors missing stars due to international duty and injury. In fact, it's kids' night for the Galaxy tonight. The Galaxy won the previous meeting this year 4-2 at Avaya Stadium on May the 27th. Earthquakes GM Jesse Fioranelli made headlines this week by parting ways with longtime head coach Dominic Kinnear and assistant coach John Spencer, installing technical director Chris Leach as head coach without an interim tag, a role he's never held at any professional level. It worked in the Open Cup against Seattle, a 2-1 win. They're going to change their formation as well, be more attacking, going with a 3-5-2. The Galaxy going with their 4-2-3-1 that we've seen over the last couple of years. When we come back, Kevin Hartman joins me as we get you ready for the Galaxy on the road at the San Jose Earthquakes. Stay with us.
It's a new era for the LA Galaxy with new players and familiar faces. For the past 22 years, our goal has remained the same, to be the last team standing. This is LA. On Tuesday, July 4th at StubHub Center, 5-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy take on Real Salt Lake. Purchase your tickets today at LAGalaxy.com/tickets.
Have you considered a long cut, Gary?
What's a long cut? Radio guy?
That's not my name, Gary. Don't be rude. A long cut can be anything. First, you go to a 76 station for gas, then you go anywhere else. Like that paintball place.
Don't those things hurt?
Come on, Gary. A long cut can also be a stop at that barbecue shack.
It's like 8:15 in the morning.
A long cut is taking some time to explore anything the road has to offer. Fuel your long cut with top-tier gas from 76. 76. We're on the driver's side.
If you've ever had a full count with bases loaded in the bottom of the ninth, or if you've ever zoned in on the top corner of the net, then you might know the thrill of playing at San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. Because only one casino is all about the thrill. San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. All thrill. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
Galaxy fans, Papa John's has a new offer for you this season. Every Galaxy game day, get 50% off your online order of regular menu price items using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right. Cheer on the Galaxy every game day with 50% off your entire online order at Papa John's. Enter promo code GALAXY online at papajohns.com to redeem better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
StubHub Center, can you read me?
Copy that.
We've identified an extraterrestrial aboard the spaceship. He's been secured and is open to questioning. Cosmic being, what do you want?
I'm here to gain intelligence from Earthland. You are in possession of the colorful and fizzy liquid I seek.
You mean Shasta?
Yes, I consumed Shasta and had the ultimate reaction. Equal parts fizz, fruit, and fun. I wish to experience all the Shasta. These flavors are out of this galaxy.
Oh, we've got the perfect place for you. At the StubHub Center.
Bring them home, guys.
It just has to be Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy.
The weather today in San Jose, 73 degrees and sunny. Your weather report brought to you by Alaska Airlines. As promised, Kevin Hartman joining me now. Kevin, two teams actually in pretty good position, 5th and 6th place respectively. However, let's start with the Galaxy. Boy, a young side tonight. No Alexandrini, no Dos Santos, and no Gyasi Zardes.
Well, it certainly doesn't look like the soccer gods have been smiling upon the Los Angeles Galaxy as of late in terms of the injury report and the number of players that are missing due to those injuries and also national team call-ups. But national team call-ups, you always want your players to be sent away because it shows that they're performing at a level that's conducive to the U.S. having a great performance.
Yeah, Joao Pedro will be there in the middle of the park. You did the game with me when Jose Villarreal was playing the number 10 position for the Galaxy. We were on the road at Colorado. He did well.
Absolutely. I thought we were definitely thinking that they were going to come out in that 4-1,
Right.
Yeah, and it didn't happen that way. Straight 4-4-2 almost immediately. You had Villarreal working off of Jack McBean, and the two of them together were able to present some real problems for Colorado.
No Ashley Cole tonight in this game. Hugo Arellano will play on that left side for the Galaxy. He's been great for LA on that left side, the veterans presence. The only veteran presence really on the back line is Jelle Van Damme, and of course you have the young Dave Romney who's going to help as well. Rafa Garcia, not normally the right back position. So there's some moving parts there.
Yeah, it's one of those things. You talk about positions, but then at the end of the day, it's about positioning and understanding the game and having a good understanding exactly why these players are able to perform at the professional level, their ability to adapt, their ability to change things up. And for us, this evening, it's going to be tough to replace Ashley Cole. He's been one of those players that I feel like has been extremely effective throughout the year, covering up and being probably one of the most responsible players defensively for the Los Angeles Galaxy. All
right, it's Galaxy San Jose Earthquakes. For a former Galaxy goalkeeper who was actually right in the middle of the height of this rivalry, what's it mean to you?
I think that you talk to people of San Jose, and it's always about beating LA. And certainly there's that north-south California rivalry. I know that when we placed San Jose into retirement at one point back in the history of Major League Soccer, there was a real sense of pride there. And so to see him come back, be back here at Stanford, see him playing in front of 55,000 fans, it's obviously excited for MLS and the development of the league and the direction of the league. But, you always have that animosity. I think that there have been some great rivalries and certainly some great players on both sides of it. Obviously, Landon Donovan is one of those players that played on both sides of it. But it's an exciting time for everybody.
It's a very good time for everybody. They've made a coaching change. Dominic Kinnear, you know him well. He's been around the league a long time. He was replaced this week by Chris Leach, who's never been a head coach at the professional level. Kinnear, championship here, championships in Houston. Plenty of resume there.
Yeah, absolutely. Dominic Kinnear is one of those players that I'm certain that the guys on San Jose hate to see leave.
Yeah.
The players. I think he's a player's coach, somebody that was able to adapt and manage those player personalities. But at the end of the day, there's a new general manager up here in San Jose. There's change of foot, and it just seemed like the right time for them. And so they made a decision that they were going to go with Chris Leach, who was working in the front office. So it was kind of a lateral transition for him, and certainly he's gotten a result in his first U.S. Open Cup match, and so they're looking forward to seeing what happens next.
This is the second meeting between these rivals. As we mentioned, on May 27th, the Galaxy went into Avaya Stadium and left with a 4-2 victory. Galaxy on the road at the San Jose Earthquakes. The first kick is straight ahead. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. SNHU. See yourself succeed at snhu.edu. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And Toyota. Let's go places. It's a new era for the LA Galaxy with new players and familiar faces. For the past 22 years, our goal has remained the same, to be the last team standing. This is LA. On Tuesday, July 4th at StubHub Center, 5-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy take on Real Salt Lake. Purchase your tickets today at lagalaxy.com/tickets.
You know what, son? Shasta Red Pop always brings me back to fireworks at the lake on the 4th of July. I can still hear those fireworks popping.
You know, I've always been a tiki punch kind of guy. Sounds like a ukulele at a luau.
Oh, California Dreamin' always brings me back to the surf and the sun of the California coast.
Remember all the Fiesta punch we drank at that backyard fiesta? If it sounds like flavor, it just has to be Shasta.
Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up, LA, for nonstop flights to more than 38 cities nationwide with Alaska Airlines. As fans of one of the most decorated clubs in league history, it's only right that you get tons of nonstop access to your favorite destinations, including many road games from one of the finest airlines in the land. Pack your bags, pack your jersey, and pack your full 90 for nonstop flights to cheer on the Galaxy when they go on the road. Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up for nonstop flights on Alaska Airlines.
If you've ever had a full count with bases loaded in the bottom of the ninth, or if you've ever zoned in on the top corner of the net, then you might know the thrill of playing at San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. Because only one casino is all about the thrill. San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. All thrill. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
Come in now and get the 2016 you've been waiting for at Toyota's annual clearance event. Save big with an incredible $2,500 factory cash back on a new 2016 Camry, $2,000 back on a new Sienna or the redesigned Prius. Get $1,500 cash back on a new Corolla or $1,000 back on a new Tundra. It all ends September 6th, so hurry in before they're gone. Must take delivery from 2016 new car dealer stock by midnight September 6th. Offers may vary by region.
When you buy or lease any new Toyota, you get Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan. Toyota Care covers normal factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. There's even lockout protection and 24-hour roadside assistance. See your Toyota dealer for details and exclusions. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. Toyota, let's go places.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
Hey, let's take a look at tonight's starting lineup, brought to you by City National Bank, the official bank of the LA Galaxy. In goal, Clement Diop, a 1.62 goals against average. He has one of the Galaxy's 3 clean sheets on the season. Jelle Van Damme will anchor his defense, the captain of this club. Alongside him, Rafa Garcia will play right back. The other center back is Dave Romney. Hugo Arellano will play left back for the Galaxy tonight. In midfield, you have Jose Villarreal playing in the number 10 position. Joao Pedro, of course, the holding midfielder with Jaime Villarreal. Emmanuel Boateng will play on the left side. Bradford Jamieson IV gets the start and will play at the right side. Jack McBean is the lone striker here tonight. The Galaxy in a 4-2-3-1 formation. San Jose comes in with a 3-5-2. We haven't seen that since Siggy Schmidt took over the Galaxy back in 1999. David Bingham in goal. He's got a 1.24 goals against average, and all 6 of San Jose's shutouts this season. His defense, Victor Bernardes, Andres Imperiale, and Florian Jungwirth. His midfield will be Jamir Hika, I should say, Anibal Godoy, Jackson Ewell, Cordell Cato, and Tommy Thompson. Cato will get up and down the wing, try to get some service in there. Chris Wondolowski is the captain of this club. He'll play it forward with Danny Houston as well. We'll keep an eye on him. A 3-5-2 formation for Chris Leach's San Jose Earthquakes. How do you defend that?
Well, you know, this Danny Houston, he's got 3 goals and 2 assists in the past 6 games, and that's just since May 27th. So he's somebody that you're obviously going to have to keep an eye out there on the right wing. That's a good matchup for him you know, against Ariano, who's just kind of coming into this Galaxy lineup on that left side. Chris Wondolowski, I mean, he's somebody who's scored more goals for this club than anybody against the Los Angeles Galaxy in his career. So the player on the other side of that, Landon Donovan, is unfortunately not suiting up tonight for the Galaxy. I think he's taking care of his second young one somewhere down there in San Diego.
Yes, sir. So Wando having a pretty good season, 6 goals and 5 assists. Hika with 3 and 3 for San Jose. Danny Houston at 2 and 3. No Dos Santos, no Alessandrini tonight. No Gyasi Zardes, no Ashley Cole. Jermaine Jones not back from his injury yet. It is kids' night once again for the LA Galaxy. It worked in Colorado. We'll see if it works here tonight. The Galaxy defending the goal to our right and attacking from right to left. Our referee tonight is Alan Chapman. Waiting on him to get his go-ahead here in a moment. Fans still making their way into this stadium in Palo Alto. They expect nearly 55,000 fans on hand, plus 50,000 tickets already out for this match. So it should be sold out when all is said and done.
Certainly a great environment here. Stanford, the sunken stadium. Almost didn't find the stadium walking up to it, as we were a little bit confused about the height of the stadium and where it was going to exist. But
it popped out right at us.
Absolutely excited to be here tonight. Certainly things will pick up as the fireworks come in a little bit later this evening.
Some of the results from earlier today. The USA was in action. Gyasi Zardes played with the United States, came on as a substitute. USA beating Ghana 2-1. Don Dwyer got his start with the United States, his first USA goal.
Yeah, nice little deflected ball and finished it well.
Our contest is underway as it comes back to Jelle Van Dam. He'll play it forward, trying to find Jack McBean. Bernardes is there to clear it out into midfield, knocked back by Ariano. Ball will come near side, Wondolowski. Taken off the ball there by Boateng. He'll take back into his own half of midfield and all the way back to his goalkeeper. Clement Diop under some pressure here from Houston. And into midfield on the long ball. Romney. He'll play ahead. Jamison able to knock it down. Nice work here by Jose Villarreal. Unfortunately cleared away. Staying with it though is Villarreal. He'll win it on the right side. He'll take it towards goal. Still with it. Then finally taken off the ball. One touch too many there. And San Jose able to clear it out.
Yeah, once again, Jose Villarreal starting off early with that pressure and almost immediately pays dividends.
Ball near side now. Cordell Cato. They may say they're a 3-5-2, but Cato's going to have a lot of responsibility on that right side defending. Long ball comes ahead. Wondolowski able to nudge Jelle Van Dam away from that ball. It bounces into the area, and Romney back to his keeper, Diop. And Romney looks at Jelle Van Dam looks at our referee, Alan Chapman, and says, no foul there? Apparently not. Another ball into the Galaxy defense. Foot race here. Rafa Garcia does well to get in front of Hika for the moment. And out of play it goes over the far side, throwing San Jose.
Yeah, good pressure there from Hika to put Romney under pressure and eventually earn the throw.
Here's Bernardes at midfield, near side of the center circle. Watched there by Joao Pedro to come near side. Cato. Of course, the Beat LA chants going on everywhere we go, but not more than here in this particular region. Do you hear the Beat LA chants? Here's Joao Pedro now. He'll take it up the left channel. The slide tackle from behind. He keeps possession. He's got help with Villarreal on the left side. He'll lay it off to him. Jose's cross deflected and brought down by Bingham. Jaime Villarreal in the 6. May have been dragged down, but from our vantage point, I don't think that was a foul.
Yeah, it was nice interchange in the attacking third. Ball goes outside. Villarreal whips it in. I thought that Jack McBean did a great job finding a central location, and then Jaime Villarreal making a good run into the 6, and eventually David Bingham, who's known for his quality throughout the league at this point in his career, is able to come down with the ball.
Here's Bernardes. He'll try to switch the point to the left side. San Jose on possession. Hika is able to play it back defensively to the stripe. Play it in towards the center. Houston. We'll try to find Wondolowski now in the area. Wando on his right foot has a go at goal. It may have been deflected, and it was by Jelle Van Dam over the bar and out of play. Here's the first corner of the night. It'll go to San Jose.
Well, it looks as though Hugo Ariano got a little bit caught outside in that individual matchup and needs to maybe pull across with a little bit of zonal defense there and help out his central backs.
So slide in from that left side?
Absolutely. Make it difficult and compact. At the end of the day, you're trying to protect the goal, not players.
Corner coming from the far side. It'll be a right-footed ball that bends in towards goal. Everybody stacked inside the 6. Here's the corner to the near post, headed away by Joao Pedro. Kept alive by Yule. He'll play on the left side. Hika can't run it down. A little bit too long for him. Throw in here for the LA Galaxy in their own defense, about 10 yards away from the corner kick spot. Rafa Garcia. He's in for Nate Smith, who was issued a one-game suspension after the yellow card he received last game against Sporting Kansas City. The MLS disciplinary committee deciding, no, that was a little more than that, and you'll sit. And that's what's happening tonight.
Yeah, I think when we saw that live, we probably thought that there was a possibility of a red card coming out, and we're probably thankful that we got him for the rest of the previous game against Kansas City, for sure.
I think you're right. I think the Galaxy were fortunate that he was not ejected immediately. And so he serves the one-game suspension. The Galaxy's somewhat short-handed here tonight. Only 16 players suited up. Ball will be near side, Cato. He'll play it back out, Bernardez. He'll lift in towards the middle of the park. Husin to Wondolowski. Ariano able to slow him down for a moment. Cordell Cato now on the near side. Watch there by Boateng. It'll come back out. Yule at the stripe. Pushed back into his own defense. And it'll be collected right at center. Imperiale. Boateng able to send it back to his goalkeeper, Diop. That's somewhat dangerous there on that header from 40 yards from goal to the top of the box?
Yeah, that's certainly some confidence there from Boateng, but it's good to see him being involved in the defensive side of the game. Obviously, we know what he can do from an offensive perspective. 1v1, he's just an absolute treat to watch, but to see him in a good position, positionally sound back there trying to help out help out Ariano. In that case, it's good to see him, and certainly it looked as though Diop had a good idea of exactly what was coming and did well.
Jamison able to keep this alive for the Galaxy on the far side. Jose Villarreal will knock it back to the stripe. Rafa Garcia is there. Hika defended on him all the way back to Diop once again. Maybe getting Diop involved early will help a bit. Get the butterflies out. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where the Galaxy wants to make sure that they come into a difficult place to play. Make sure that they try to gain some confidence through possession and make San Jose work. They don't want to defend for an extended period of time. And sometimes that there's a little bit of leniency in terms of playing backwards. And so it looks as though Diop's been able to get some touches on the ball, and look forward to him completing some of those out of the back and really using that phase of play well.
Yule trying to go near side for Cato. Ariano will let it go into his own defense. He'll play it out now over the near side touch. And this will be a throw-in for San Jose. Just outside the corner kick spot, Cato is there. He's got Wondolowski along the end line if he wants him. Yule to his left. Galaxy have a box of 4 defenders around the ball. It'll come into Husin. He'll go to the near side. Yule taken off the ball by Boateng. Back in the midfield it goes. Bernardez in towards center. Imperiale out to the left side it'll go. Tommy Thompson will usher it forward. This will come ahead to Hika. Again to Wondolowski now. He spins away from Jelle Van Damme. Thompson, side of the Galaxy penalty area. Watch there by Bradford Jamieson on his right foot now towards the top of the box. He'll bend it back post, and this one will go out of play. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy.
Good ball movement there from San Jose. It starts out here on the right side with Cato when it works its way around from Bernardez, Imperiale, and then before you know it, it's out there with Tommy Thompson. And Tommy Thompson, young academy player, does an excellent job of pushing into the Galaxy's attacking third. And it ends up being an innocent ball across Diop's top of his 6. But just for them to have that lateral movement, it's one of those things that we kind of talked about before the game, that you got to be careful if you're the Los Angeles Galaxy.
Imperiale. He'll play it out the near side. Here's Cato. Watch there by Boateng. Nice job by Ima. He'll earn the throw in here for LA. Joao Pedro is alongside with McBean. It'll come into Pedro. Boateng once again. Here's Jack. Taken off the ball by Bernardez. Always that physical defender, Bernardez. It'll be a throw in though. Oriano will take it here for LA. It'll be a long throw into the area. Actually, no. Out to Jack McBean this time. Now Oriano has it. Left side. Just inside the touchline, plays it off of Bernardez, and Bernardez able to win the throw back the other way for San Jose.
You know, on those throw-ins deep in the attacking third, sometimes you'd like to maybe see Jack McBean stay a little bit more central. I mean, he has a tendency to want to come over and be that big body, but if it's knocked back and if there is a cross inside of the goal area, you want nobody else in there but Jack McBean at that point.
Another throw in here for San Jose right in front of the Galaxy bench. Cato, he'll find Huson, back to Bernardes. Lifts into the Galaxy defense. It'll be easy for Jelle Van Damme. He'll bring it down well. Back to his goalkeeper, Clement Diop. Romney out the right side if he wants him. Diop will play it long. Near side it comes. McBean knocks it ahead, and this will just go harmlessly out of play over the near side touch. Hey, single game tickets to each of the LA Galaxy's home matches on sale right now at StubHub Center and at LAGalaxy.com or by calling 8773-GALAXY. Tickets are just $25. Hope to see you at StubHub this year. Bernardes. He'll play it back out, Bingham. Gave it right to Bradford Jamison. Jamison now heads to Villarreal. Jose onto his left foot. Squared it over for Joao Pedro. Surprised him a bit. He's going to have to run it down towards the near side. He's got Ariano. Into the corner it goes to Boateng. The one-time cross towards the spot. Bradford Jamison almost got on the end of it. It's cleared out to the near side. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, Bingham with a misclearance there, and it was Villarreal who picked it up. You'd like to see him go just a little bit more direct before he got to goal. Probably another 8-9 players are behind the ball.
I agree. Just keep on going to goal, right?
Yeah, be direct. You have to be ruthless to goal.
McBean fouled outside the area, near side. So the Galaxy have a great free kick opportunity now. About 5 yards towards the end line from the corner of the area and just outside the left side of the penalty box. McBean will line it up with his right foot. You have Villarreal there and also Jelle Van Damme. Both of those players are left-footed. And it'll be Jose. It's going to take the restart. McBean pulled into the middle of the penalty area by Jelle Van Damme. And Van Damme actually directing some traffic here and how things are going to go. I believe this ball is going to be played across the 6. It'll come in towards the backside. Van Damme score! Jelle Van Damme puts the Galaxy on top 1-0 from Jose Villarreal.
Well, you said it. He was direct in traffic, pushed everybody to the near post, hung out at the back post, and it's just a great ball there from Jose Villarreal to the backside, and Jelle Van Damme with an absolute scorcher. David Bingham with no chance.
1-0 in favor of the Galaxy here. Van Damme with the big left-footed volley into the top of the net. And just like that, the Galaxy strike first.
A lot of things that you see from San Jose. They want to score first. They want to come out and dictate play. But, you know, Jack McBean does a great job earning a dangerous free kick, dangerous set piece down there in their attacking third. And you watched it. Van Damme orchestrating everything and ends up just being a mastermind there in terms of being able to get on the end of a well-taken free kick there from Villarreal.
Here come the Galaxy again. Villarreal trying to find Boateng with the overlapping ball up the left side. Cato in trouble because Boateng staying with the play, and he turns out to give out a throw-in. But a good defensive play on the part of Boateng, keeping San Jose deep in their own defensive third. 1-0 Galaxy here. Going back to the goal, Kevin. Van Damme told everybody else to rush in on goal into that 6-yard box. He stays back. The cross comes behind that rush right there, that blitzing line for the sake of argument, and nobody challenged him at all.
Yeah, it's just an absolute confidence from Jelle Van Damme right there, trying to push everybody into the near space, isolate the defender that he's going to be competing against, and win that battle. And that soccer's a game of winning battles, and in that case, Van Damme just absolutely had the better of the play there, and David Bingham probably didn't even see that ball before it had hit the back of the net.
And unfortunately for him, he had so many bodies in front of him, even if he ever wanted to challenge that from, 6-7 yards out of his goal, had no chance to get off his line.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a difficult circumstance. The ball's floating away from him.
Here's Hika now. He'll play into the Galaxy penalty area. Van Damme gets a nudge on it. Wondolowski plays it back across, and Romney is there to clear it away from Huson. We know these Clásicos, 1-0 doesn't mean anything. Plenty of match to be played here. We're only inside the 14th minute with the Galaxy on top 1-0. Huson just outside the area. Watched there by Romney. He'll turn to his right. Side of the box he goes. Romney staying with him. The cross comes near 6. Good work defensively by Jaime Villarreal. It'll be played into midfield. McBean gets on the first ball. It comes right into Godoy, though. He'll play it across far side. Youngverth. Ahead it goes on the wing. Tommy Thompson working on Garcia. He turned him around. Yule gets the cross into the area. They want a penalty kick? No. Handball, says the referee. We continue. I think the Galaxy got fortunate there. I couldn't see it as I was, on the wrong side of the play. But I think also the official was too.
Yeah, well, it was one of those, Rafa Garcia, perhaps 6, 7, 8 yards away. You always want to see the defender just a little bit closer to prevent that cross. But he was in a passing angle. He was in the area and was able to kind of knock that down and clear well.
Imperiale. Youngverth, he'll play it back out. Yule squares it in towards center. Here's Bernardez. The young Galaxy on top 1-0 right now. Imperiale again. Defensive side of the stripe. He'll find Godoy. Left side of the circle. He'll switch it over to the right. Cordell Cato. Watch there by Ariano. Into the area it comes. Jelle Van Dam's going to try to shield this one out of play, and he does. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Hey, it's stars, stripes, and bright lights. Enjoy your 4th of July. The LA Galaxy as they take on Real Salt Lake on Tuesday, July the 4th, 7:30. Don't forget, stick around for the post-match fireworks show. Tickets start for as low as $25 and are on sale right now at lagalaxy.com. Always a great show there at StubHub Center.
Supposedly one of the longest running fireworks show in Southern California. So certainly always a great event for families. So it should be a busy night.
The great thing about that one is, for example, tonight we're here in this large stadium. And of course the fireworks will be above it. At StubHub, everything is just right on top of you.
If you like that thing.
Yeah. Here comes San Jose on the left side. Thompson. Watch there by Rafa Garcia. Bradford Jameson as well. A shot towards goal over the bar and out of play. Tommy Thompson, not shy tonight.
Tommy Thompson's a great player. He's one of those young players that's come through the San Jose Academy, and he's really been doing great things since his arrival on the professional scene. See him like to come inside on that right foot. Looked as though Diop had it covered the whole way, but certainly, the confidence that this young player is playing with is something that Chris Leach has got to be excited about.
Diop's goal kick. Flights it towards midfield. McBean trying to get on the end of it. Bernardez steps in front. Clears it back into the Galaxy defense. Rafa Garcia turns, plays it up the right wing. And the Galaxy will get themselves a throw-in out of this as Youngverth clears out a play over the far side touch. Throw-in here for LA.
Great opportunity tonight for Jack McBean to familiarize himself with another center back within this league. Bernardez is one of those guys that you need to make sure that you can feel where he's coming from, because he just very powerful, does a great job on those headers, and probably the last 2 times that he's touched the ball has been opportunities for Jack McBean to perhaps shield that space just a little bit better.
Here's Thompson now for San Jose. Bernardez is the type of player that if you don't know where he is as a forward, you will fill it at some point.
Exactly.
Imperiale. Far side it'll go again. Youngverth, he'll play it forward. Finds Tommy Thompson, who's forced back into his own defense. Galaxy doing a good job of attacking the ball here, keeping San Jose under pressure. That was something while the Galaxy had success against Colorado, did not have success against Sporting Kansas City at home. They were able to break the Galaxy press from their forwards throughout the evening in that match.
Yeah.
Foul on McBean here. Go ahead, Kim.
No, I mean, it was one of those things. I mean, I just think that Peter Vermes' teams are so disciplined. They play good possession. Well regarded as perhaps one of the better teams defensively in the league. Difficult always going to be for the Galaxy, but certainly you've seen this team grow, the Los Angeles Galaxy, over the last number of weeks since the beginning of the season, for sure.
I agree, totally. Ball comes into the Galaxy penalty area. Ariano able to clear it out. Cato trying to save it. It's going to be a throw-in for LA. Just past the midfield stripe. Boateng ahead to McBean. Jose Villarreal overlaps. Good ball here for Jose. It's on his right foot. He's off. Offside. The flag is up. And possession back.
Good idea there from Jack McBean with a nice little lifted flick over the right back there. I believe it was Cato.
Yep.
And really putting the San Jose defense under pressure.
So in this 3-5-2, Cordell Cato has the responsibility of trying to be the right back, but also the 3 center back setup. Bernardes has to come over as well, so that should open up that side, right, of the penalty area if you want to take the channel as opposed to wing.
Yeah, this could easily be seen almost as a 5-3-2. I mean, the outside midfielders are coming back, have some serious defensive responsibilities. It's a home game, and you want to kind of accentuate it as an attacking type formation. So,
yeah, but if you don't come back,
as a 3-5-2, yeah, for
if
sure.
you don't come back, you got problems.
Yes,
here comes
indeed.
Cordell Cato on his left foot here, just outside the penalty area. He'll play it back out. Yule finds Cato again. Hika circling around into the Galaxy penalty area. They can't find him. 2 white shirts in front. Cato one more time. Watch there by Ariano. Yule one more time. Joao Pedro comes out to defend against him. Again, Cato. And while the Galaxy may have been on their heels there momentarily, San Jose could not come up with an answer. It'll be cleared back into midfield. Yule all the way back to his goalkeeper, Bingham.
You know, just from a shape perspective, the LA Galaxy is putting themselves in very good spots. I think in the defensive third, they need to remember they need to continue to put players under pressure. You can't allow those free service into the box. Here comes Boateng.
Boateng on the left side as the Galaxy break forward. He's got Jose in the penalty area. Boateng gets around. No, he does not. Bernardes is a giant player, so getting around him, you better angle towards goal when you do. Otherwise, you're going to run out of real estate, and that's what happened here. Goal kick is taken. San Jose having possession here on the near side. Cato. Godoy. Plays in the midfield, or should say the middle of the field. Imperiale. Hika and back. Imperiale once again. Galaxy set up their defense at about midfield here. Imperiale past the stripe. He'll play ahead to Thompson. Thompson getting through Rafa Garcia, but Romney is there to save it. He'll play it forward, cleared back into the Galaxy defense. That first ball needs to be a little better from Romney, even though it's coming off his right foot, which is not his strength.
Seen a lot of success coming down the Galaxy left side tonight.
Yes. Boateng again. He's got Ariano on the left wing if he wants him. He'll play it to him. Trailing on the play is Jose Villarreal. Jaime is pushed to the top of the box, along with McBean. This one comes into Jaime Villarreal. A little long and shielded by Imperiale for his goalkeeper, Bingham. That's interesting that Jaime Villarreal is making those runs into the area, not Joao Pedro. I thought he would get more forward than Jaime tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's been one of those things where there's been, I think, excellent interchange between the three players there, the 2 Villarreals and then Joao Pedro. You know, I mean, certainly you want people to be empowered to get forward. You want to score goals. I mean, the fact that the Galaxy was able to score in the first 15 minutes says a lot about their dedication to try to score and to get 3 points here away from home.
Good work here by Bradford Jamieson. He dispossesses Youngworth, who may have taken a knock as well at the same time. It's going to be a throw-in here for San Jose, and our referee did not see a foul there, nor did the far side linesman. Hey, support your LA Galaxy Foundation and browse their in-game auction from the comfort of your own home. Just text Galaxy to 52182 to register and start bidding on Galaxy memorabilia. The auction will close 1 hour after kickoff, so hurry and start browsing now. Time is ticking. 52182 is the number. Play continues. Galaxy win a ball midfield. Here's Ariano, top of the center circle. He'll play left side. McBean to run this one down, and it took off on him. And this is a football field, a American football field, and the grass is coming back. Although there are parts, and when you get into the old end zone, that's not quite there. The ball will just skip away from you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, to be honest, the field looks like it's in decent shape tonight. Yeah. You know, they've done a great job taking care of that. It's always a pleasure to play in front of this many people.
Sure.
You know, it's a real celebration of the game.
But they had spring ball here, so they tore it up a bit. And so that's what you're dealing with. So when a ball comes over the top, if it hits certain parts where the grass is gone, that ball just takes off. And I think that's what happened on McBean moments ago. Bradford Jamieson, he'll win this for the Galaxy. He'll get it back from Joao Pedro on the right side. Thompson jumps in front. It's going to be a foul against Jamieson as he walks over Tommy Thompson. Free kick.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody competing defensively. You know, I mean, you can, as long as you're matching the effort of the opponent, then usually, you know, your game plan and the techniques and the quality of your side will really kind of take over. But if you're not willing to compete defensively, it sometimes becomes a long day. And tonight, and as well as the last match that I called in Colorado, it was really a total team effort.
Long ball over the top for Houston. He's offside. Possession back to the Galaxy. There's only one other game in progress right now in Major League Soccer. Colorado leading Houston by a count of 3-1. That game now in stoppage time. This game being played in Colorado, so how about that? Colorado getting a 3-1 victory here in a few moments. But Atlanta shut out Columbus 2-0. Sporting Kansas City and Portland had to share the points 1-1. Dallas defeated Toronto by a score of 3-1. Montreal 2-0 better than DC. Chicago blanks Vancouver 4-0. Watch out there.
That's the one that stands out there for me is an FC Dallas 3-1 victory over Toronto FC. I mean, that TFC group is a group that's averaging over 2 points a game and has just really been the class of the league so far this year.
But Dallas got them in Dallas, so that's always difficult.
Yep,
on the travel, yeah.
Especially during the summer.
Oh, yeah. Orlando defeats Real Salt Lake by a score of 1-0. That was on Friday. New York City over Minnesota, 3-1 on Thursday. And the United States national team in a friendly against Ghana, 2-1 winners for the Stars and Stripes earlier today. Free kick here for San Jose. Galaxy on top right now, 25 minutes in by a score of 1-0. With Kevin Hartman, Joe Tutino, we're coming to you from Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto. A near sellout crowd on hand for this one. The yearly matchup when the Galaxy head a little north to play in the bigger stadium against San Jose as the Cali Classico continues. This year, the Galaxy gets San Jose one time at StubHub Center and twice up here, and the Galaxy won 4-2 on May 27th at Avaya Stadium. That started the Galaxy run going forward. Started coming together at about that time.
Yeah, they just ended an 8-game, undefeated streak last week versus Sporting Kansas City, as we discussed, but certainly a great run of form. And that was, some of those games were on the road, some of them were at home. It's just a good mix and a real confidence booster for an LA Galaxy team that got off to a little bit of a rough start.
Hika now trying to get this ball into the Galaxy penalty area for Houston. Rafa Garcia staying with it. He'll play it out the far side. It'll be a throw-in for San Jose. Tommy Thompson will take the throw. Plays this one back. Imperiale. He'll play across the center circle. Bernardes. Imperiale once again. Left-footed ball. He'll switch the point to the right. Cato will run this one down, and it skips away from him and out of play. Throw in. It just looks like a hard surface down there, just with the way the ball is reacting.
Yeah, you would imagine they put some water on it before the game. I know that the players really like to play quick, and so it's a combination of the hard surface and then the wet grass that makes it sometimes a little bit difficult to run down some of those longer balls.
Ariano will play in the midfield as the Galaxy breaks some pressure. Bradford Jamison challenging. Imperiale is able to go left side. Youngworth, he'll play ahead. Thompson. Boateng now on the right side defending for LA. Switched over. Cato. Watch there by Jack McBean. Side of his own penalty area. Cato with a left-footed ball, and that will go up and high. Over the bar and out. Goal kick again for the LA Galaxy. How about Cordell Cato with that confidence?
Yeah, no, I mean, absolutely. San Jose's done a great job changing the point of attack here. The thing that I was impressed there, you saw Bradford Jamison come centrally to try to win maybe a 50-50 ball and took himself out of position on the right side. Boateng went over, he covered that position, and then it ends up that Jack McBean is back playing against Cato. So people recognize where the holes are. It's a mature performance, and people are being disciplined with, if it's not their responsibility, somebody has to take care of it.
Good work by Joao Pedro and Jaime Villarreal. They'll come out with possession at midfield, although the pass by Villarreal not good enough. Garcia keeps it alive for LA. He'll go right side. Jose Villarreal this time, trying to switch to the left. Bradford Jamison is too short for him. Cordell Cato easily back to his goalkeeper, Bingham. Galaxy, in my opinion, Kevin, going forward, need to get back to some of the basics that they were imposing on San Jose in the early minutes.
Yeah, it's good to see Bradford Jamison come to this left side, see if he's able to kind of take advantage of what has been maybe the weaker of the sides defensively. And then maybe Emmanuel Boateng can open some things up over there on the right side. Just a little bit of a change of look, but certainly something that either Kurt and Alfo kind of called in or those guys decided to do. They're very interchangeable for sure.
Bingham, he'll lift into midfield. Wondolowski gets on the first ball. Jaime Villarreal battles with Hika. He's able to push it ahead. Nice job by Rafa Garcia. Steps in front. He'll win it back for the Galaxy. Boateng motoring through the middle of the park. Still has possession. He tries to work the give and go with Jose Villarreal. Villarreal keeps it alive for LA as it'll come all the way back into midfield from McBean. Jelle Van Damme to the near side.
Looked as though there might have been a foul there in a good spot for the LA Galaxy free kick. Not sure there's any advantage when you're going back to your own goal.
Play broken up. Godoy trying to break out into midfield. Jaime Villarreal slowing things down as the ball was intended for Houston. McBean in an offside position, and the flag goes up there. Galaxy fans, pack your bags and fly Alaska Airlines to an away Galaxy match this season. Alaska Airlines and the LA Galaxy offering you, the fan, the opportunity to support the team in Seattle with 20% off flights, free game ticket, and a Galaxy backpack. Visit LAGalaxy.com/flyalaska to book your discounted flight today. 1-0 Galaxy. This game in the 30th minute right now. Houston on the far side. Romney able to clear away from him and out of play over the far side touch. Throw in.
Talked a little bit about players for the Galaxy that were missing due to the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Also, Darwin Saran, and Marco Arena are away for San Jose this week as well.
This is the time of year when these teams lose players. I think I saw a stat, 49 MLS players were part of the Gold Cup coming up.
Yeah, well, it's exciting to see them participating internationally and getting better, but as a GM or as a fan of the game, you want to see them out here participating within the league on a regular occasion.
It's part of that balancing act that Major League Soccer has to play with the FIFA calendar and the CONCACAF calendar. It's a good free kick opportunity for San Jose. Hika plays into the area, knocked away by McBean. Second ball, Thompson has a go at goal. Blocked. Hika in the area. He wants a penalty. He's not going to get it. Boateng got on the ball, and Hika exploded. And our referee was right on the play and said no. Corner kick, though, for San Jose as Boateng's able to get in front of a cross. Another corner here for the Earthquakes from that far side.
Yeah, Hika pushed the ball into good position, but it was a well-timed tackle, and as you said, the referee, Alan Chapman, was right on top of it.
It's be a right-footed ball again into the Galaxy 6-yard box. Again, everybody from San Jose stacking up in that 6 and some bodies being pushed around. Jelle Van Damme gets tangled up with Wondolowski as he's trying to get back over to Bernardes because Wando's picking on him or trying to put on a pick on Van Damme. Alan Chapman, our referee, again walks over, has a discussion with everybody. McBean's marked up. Joao Pedro has protection of the near post. Here's the go-ahead. Hika plays it near side once again off of Ariano to go back out. And this will be a corner kick from the right side this time for the Earthquakes.
Well, the Earthquakes are really putting pressure on Diop here. They really stacked the 6-yard box, made it really difficult for him to get to the ball. It's going to be a lot of players from the Los Angeles Galaxy in those zonal positions at the near post, such as Joao Pedro, that are going to have to step up and clear some of these away.
Now this time the setup comes at about the spot, the penalty spot that is, for San Jose. The play into the top of the 6. It's knocked out to the top of the area. Houston able to keep it alive, but he's going to have to round all the way out to about 35 from goal. He comes right side again. Hika working on Rafa Garcia on his left foot. Flights it towards the backside of the post. Offside. The flag is up. And Clement Diop got to it anyway. He's able to box it away. Now over the top of Wondolowski. Wanda was in an offside position. I think Tommy Thompson as well. Nonetheless, possession here to the Galaxy, and the Galaxy still on top 1-0.
Yeah, it was an instinctual movement there from Diop. Quick off his line. It's one of those things you don't want to wait to see if the AR is going to throw up his flag or not. So he did a good job getting off the line and punching it clear quickly.
He'll play ahead. Jelle Van Damme. He lifts into midfield. This one's Cato. Heavy touch the first time around. Jaime Villarreal able to play it up the wing for his brother Jose. But Bernardes is there. He'll clear his defense. Rafa Garcia dumps it back in. Good battle here. Nice job by Jose Villarreal, knocking it back to Boateng. Back into Jose. Off one defender. Still has possession, though. Boateng onside here. Plays it through Yule and onto Jose Villarreal. Nice ball to the spot. Unfortunately, his brother Jaime had already gone into the 6. And San Jose is able to break out the other way. Here comes Houston on the counterattack. The Galaxy have numbers back. Houston goes right side. Yule on the right wing. Arellano defending against them. Here's the cross in the area off of Joao Pedro and out. Throw-in. Some end-to-end action here.
Yeah, absolutely back and forth.
Godoy. Off the throw. Back into Cato. Good work by Boateng. He'll step in front, win it back. Better decision trying to find Jose Villarreal. It's cleared away from him. Joao Pedro tries to one-time it up the wing. Way too long for McBean. And it will be a throw-in. And I believe, was it deflected? Was it deflected? I think that's what our referee is saying.
It's been interesting for me tonight to see some of the young players really having to recognize exactly what the level of strength that it's going to take to be able to hold a position and to protect space. On a couple of occasions, you see Villarreal kind of getting knocked about a little bit. We talked about it with Bernardez a little bit in terms of Jack McBean, and Jack's obviously a very, very strong player, but Bernardez is almost another level.
Yeah, he's a big guy. He's one of the big guys in this league. If you haven't seen Bernardez before, you may have seen Jamison Olave with RSL in his long career, and that's the same type of player. Big, thundering guy when he gets on the ball. Foul here against Jelle Van Damme. And Wondolowski wants to take the quick restart. Tried to fly it at far side. Rafa Garcia did well to get on the first ball, but here's Hika, left side of the area. He'll take into the box. The cross off of Romney, and now cleared by Jaime Villarreal. Youngworth, Godoy towards the center. He'll switch it out the right side. Cordell Cato. Watch there by Arellano. Couple of step overs. Cato's attempted cross blocked by Arellano. He's going to be able to clear it up for a moment, and he does. He gets it out of play for the throw-in. Good work there.
Yeah, good defensive effort there from Hugo Arellano for sure. Nice little tackle, kept the ball in play, and was able to clear it to safety.
Arellano, I should say Cato with the throw. Plays it in for Wondolowski, who tries to heel it into the box, and Jelle Van Damme does a good job of saving the corner kick, and Arellano makes sure it doesn't go outside the end line for another throw. This will come into Youngworth. Yule, I should say. Nice job by Jaime Villarreal stepping in front of him. He'll clear it out. McBean in a good battle. But Godoy will win that one towards the stripe. He'll play it across into the middle of the park. Imperiale will take it towards the left side. Here's Youngworth. Watch there by Bradford Jamieson. Flighted towards the top of the box. Cleared out by Villarreal to come to McBean. He'll hold on and wait for some support as he takes it towards the far side. Now plays it up the right wing, intended for Bradford Jamieson. Jamieson will try to catch this one and runs out of real estate. I think Bradford thought that ball was already going out when it bounced, and he was surprised it was still in.
Yeah, rather than making the effort ahead of time, he checked, gauged it, and before he made the decision to go in, at that point it was too late. Trickles out over the other sideline, excuse me.
37th minute, 1-0 Galaxy. Jamieson again. And again, it'll be a throw-in. Far side again, deep in the San Jose defense. Youngworth will take it. He's got Imperiale towards his goal. He'll play it up the wing instead. Good work here by the Galaxy, forcing that ball back. Imperiale tries to clear it forward. It'll come back towards the Youngworth, and he'll clear again towards the middle of the park. Jelle Van Damme gets on the first touch. San Jose with possession, though. Godoy, about 35 yards away from his own goal. Plays it out the right side. Cato, he'll take it up the wing. Watch there by Arellano. Huson, again wide. Cato and Godoy trailing on the play. Has it now. He'll switch to the left side. Thompson to run this one down, and it'll go out of play. Goal kick here for Clement Diop and the LA Galaxy. And Diop elects he'll trot this one down into the far corner to collect.
One of the things that you can see over the period of this year is that the Los Angeles Galaxy has become extremely more disciplined in their positioning. But as a defense, to really congest things, to clog things, to make things really difficult to play against them. you can tell that there's still times where they need to put the players on the ball under a little bit more pressure, but certainly that understanding has really allowed them to have a lot more success.
Here's Imperiale for San Jose, just outside his penalty area. Watched there by McBean. Flighted into the center circle. It'll come out to Ariano. Van Damme will go to the near side. He's got the goal. Jelle Van Damme for the Galaxy. The assist to Jose Villarreal off the free kick. It'll come ahead up the wing. Good ball for Emmanuel Boateng.
Excellent entry pass.
Joao Pedro will flight this towards the back post, and he did not hit that one well. That was real easy for Bingham to pull it down. Godoy. Near side it comes. Yule. He'll keep it in play. Squares it in. Godoy. Able to get around Jose Villarreal. Although Jose staying with him now. The Galaxy doing a good job of keeping players behind the ball here and keeping San Jose moving laterally at midfield. Van Damme, he'll win this one away from Wondolowski. They thought it was a handball, but here come the Galaxy back the other way. Boateng's got plenty of room. He's going to square it in. It's blocked. Thought he was going to have a go at goal. Jaime will have a go at goal, and over the bar and out of play. Goal kick.
Well, the Galaxy find themselves in an excellent position. Van Damme steps up, intercepts the ball. Good anticipation. Perhaps it hit his hand, and there was a little bit of a stall there from the San Jose team. But eventually the ball comes out to Boateng, and 3 versus 1 to goal. Unfortunately, didn't work out for Los Angeles Galaxy. A little bit of a mistouch along the way, or a little deflection. But that's kind of what they've become known for over the last number of years, this Los Angeles Galaxy team, being an excellent counter-attacking team.
Imperiale's pass intercepted by Joao Pedro. Good pass here by Jose Villarreal. It might be long. Boateng will run it down, though, with that speed. He's got room. Bernardes comes out of his defensive posture. The cross towards the spot a bit too much by Boateng there. Jose Villarreal, though, has possession. Ahead to McBean. Jack shielding one defender off of him. He can't find Joao Pedro until now. And kept alive for LA. It comes left side. Ariano. Again, Jack McBean, left corner of the area. He'll find Jaime Villarreal trailing on the play. Chips into the corner. Ariano runs it down. He plays towards the spot once again. Deflected back out. Joao Pedro with a quick look at goal and right on the goalkeeper. Bingham, good idea. That was about 35 from goal on that shot.
There's a lot of times that you'll see the goalkeeper step up, set 4 to 5 yards from his goal, but as Joao Pedro goes to hit that, you see David Bingham does a great job staying maybe 1-2 yards off of his line. Not necessarily concerned about the angle, but more concerned about the time that he has to deal with it. So a little bit of quality footwork. He's able to get his body in behind the ball. Looked like it had a little bit of movement from Joao Pedro, the way that he hit it and dealt effectively with it. But good build up there from the Los Angeles Galaxy.
On that last sequence there, the Galaxy getting forward, Kevin. And again, Bernardes had to come out from his center back position. He looked like he was pretty tired already. Yeah. Just shy of 40 minutes. I mean, you're asking a lot. When you go a 3-5-2, you're asking a lot of those 3 guys in the back. Here comes Tommy Thompson. He'll play on the left side. Husin now for San Jose. He's got Hika trailing. Played in towards center. Yule will bring this one down. Walks away from Jelle Van Damme. Plays on the right side. Cato. Watched there by Jelle. Here's the cross towards the backside of the area. Cleared out by Bradford Jamieson. Kept alive by San Jose, though. Husin on the left side. Watched by Garcia, as well as Jose Villarreal. Villarreal thought he was fouled. The referee right on the play said no. Hika this time, left corner of the box, working on Garcia. He'll take it past him, side of the 6. Jelle Van Damme with the big slide tackle in front and clears it out. Another corner kick for San Jose.
Well, I'm not real sure if Rafi Garcia was ready for that burst of speed there, because he was absolutely blown by, and thank goodness for Van Damme to be able to get over there with that slide tackle. It was an excellent, maybe goal-saving effort.
Hika's cross into the box, intended for Wondolowski. Didn't get enough of it. Still kept alive, though, in the Galaxy penalty area. The Galaxy need to clear this ball out of the danger zone. Godoy will keep it alive. Here's Hika, left side of the Galaxy box. Another cross into the box, cleared out by Jose Villarreal, but not far enough. Opportunity here for McBean, and he will clear it out over the far side of midfield. And the Galaxy dodged a dodgy play there for a moment.
Yeah, you can't say enough about the fact that Jack McBean is back there doing that work. You certainly applaud it. I'm sure Kurt probably would much rather have him up top trying to hold possession, but just his competitiveness, his desire to win is going to cause him to go back there and help whenever he can. And so it's a great play there to get that clearance.
Imperiale now for San Jose. Top of the center circle. Plays it ahead for Wondolowski, who tried to heel it forward. Van Damme doesn't fall for it. He wins it back. Nice job by Boateng. Will play it over to Jack McBean, left side of the circle. Joao Pedro's pass, not clean enough. Gave it away. It'll come back the other way now. Godoy for San Jose. Onto the wing. Hika. Running into the channel is Tommy Thompson. Hika now on his right foot. Has it along the top of the box. Yule from 22. It's blocked in front. The rebound cleared by Jaime Villarreal. It's going to be a goal kick. Touched last by San Jose. And a goal kick here for the LA Galaxy.
See, Tommy Thompson comes inside there and lays the ball off. It's an absolute tough shot there to come through traffic. It looked as though Pablo Diop was going to have some trouble with it, but eventually Villarreal was able to clear the ball off of the outside of the Earthquakes defender's foot. So fortunately for the LA Galaxy to escape with this goal kick here.
44th minute, Diop plays in the midfield. Knocked ahead by McBean. Second ball, Cordell Cato plays towards midfield. Now Joao Pedro to settle. Jose Villarreal. Miscommunication there with Joao Pedro, but they're able to keep possession. Cato staying all over Jose. Onto the near side, Ariano. Under pressure here from Wondolowski. Ariano still with it. Wondolowski going after him. Could have been a foul called there on either player, I thought. Maybe Ariano falling on the ball and Wondolowski continuing to kick. Nonetheless, we continue. Throw in here.
Villarreal didn't seem very content getting out of the way there,
no.
did he?
No. Wando, he'll make the run ahead. Cato's throw comes to Husin instead. Romney staying with them. Yule now breaks the pressure, plays it in for Wondolowski. Too long. And I think if Wondolowski's on the same page there, the Galaxy could be in trouble because he was free and clear to goal there.
Yeah, absolutely. It looked as though Van Damme kind of got stuck out this direction. It's one of those things, he likes to attack the ball. It's important that he settles back into that central vicinity because he just does a great job managing everybody within that system.
Our referee points to midfield, and 45 minutes are done here at Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto, where the LA Galaxy will take a 1-0 lead into the locker room against these Earthquakes. Jelle Van Damme from Jose Villarreal. All in all, a pretty good first half by the visitors.
Yeah, absolutely. There's some solid performances there. Nobody really stood out above all. I thought maybe Boateng, some of the attacks in the wings were extremely dangerous for the Los Angeles Galaxy. But as a unit, like I said, they continue to be more and more disciplined. They're difficult to break down, and you can see that they believe in themselves and that there's a real desire to go on the road and get points.
Galaxy 1, San Jose nothing. The halftime show is coming up next. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. It's a new era for the LA Galaxy, with new players and familiar faces. For the past 22 years, our goal has remained the same, to be the last team standing. This is LA. On Tuesday, July 4th at StubHub Center, 5-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy take on Real Salt Lake. Purchase your tickets today at lagalaxy.com/tickets.
76 introduces The Long Cut, spending a little extra time exploring the open road. We even made a fancy new TV commercial, and we're going to have our director describe it.
So like we see these guys, and they're like, what's a long cut? Boom, they're all like, whoa, this is awesome. And then they're at a 76 station, and they're like, time for gas. And then it's like, and that is pretty much what the commercial is.
Anyway, we want to hear all about your long cuts, too. Share yours today using the hashtag 76longcut. 76. We're on the driver's side.
StubHub Center, can you read me?
Copy that.
We've identified an extraterrestrial aboard the spaceship. He's been secured and is open to questioning. Cosmic being, what do you want?
I'm here to gain intelligence from Earthland. You are in possession of the colorful and fizzy liquid I seek.
You mean Shasta?
Yes, I consumed Shasta and had the ultimate reaction. Equal parts fizz, fruit, and fun. I wish to experience all the Shasta. These flavors are out of this galaxy.
Oh, we've got the perfect place for you. At the StubHub Center.
Bring them home, guys.
It just has to be Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
Come in now and get the 2016 you've been waiting for at Toyota's annual clearance event. Save big with an incredible 0 APR on 10 of our best-selling models, including the 2016 Camry, Corolla, and RAV4. You can even get 0 APR on the redesigned 2016 Prius. Hurry in before they're gone. Financing through Toyota Financial Services to well-qualified customers. Must take delivery from 2016 new car dealer stock by midnight September 6. Offers may vary by region.
Now it's easier than ever to search for the best deal on a Toyota car, truck, or SUV. Just visit buyatoyota.com, the only official site for your Southern California Toyota dealers. There, you can locate a dealer, search our inventory, and find the perfect car with all our current offers. Save time and money. Go direct to the source. Buyatoyota.com.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. Shasta. Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy. It has to be Shasta.
Welcome back. Palo Alto is where we are with Kevin Hartman, Joe Tutino. The halftime report is brought to you by StubHub. Galaxy fans, did you know the StubHub app is personalized just for you? Get the StubHub app today. Start at StubHub and let the fun find you. StubHub, the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of your LA Galaxy. 1-0 at the break here in favor of the Galaxy. And you mentioned right in front of the break, Kevin, Ima Boateng had a pretty good start to the first half. Defensively, I think Jelle Van Damme is having to do a lot of work out there organizing the young defenders around him. But all in all, they really have been protecting Clement Diop's net.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, this game is very similar to me as the Colorado game where you saw Jose Villarreal and Jack McBean press almost immediately on the front foot, not afraid to go on the road and try to get a result. Emmanuel Boateng has been absolutely phenomenal in terms of his speed, in terms of his trickery, and his ability to create 1-versus-1. Love to see Jack McBean continue to keep that central position and not come too wide to support play, because he becomes the finisher, and he's somebody that I think that Kurtz and the rest of the group are going to be relying on to put the ball in the back of the net. So, you know, defensively, it's been solid. I mean, certainly Van Dam's had to do something. There's an expectation that he's going to lead these young players, and he's been a great captain. He's been a great leader tonight. He's been disciplined. And, you know, I'd find it difficult to find a fault with it the way that he's been playing the entire evening. You know, if you look at San Jose, you know, I've been kind of impressed with Hika, Tommy Thompson. That group out on that left side has really, I think, been causing Rafa Garcia and even Bradford Jamison when he had the opportunity to kind of defend on that side. It's a very dynamic attacking group, and something that the LA Galaxy is going to have to do very well with over the next 45 minutes.
Because of that, is Bradford Jamison forced to play more defensive or at least more honest? Because we have not seen him bomb up the wings at all on that right side here in the first half, where Ima Boateng seems to be more free-flowing in his play.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just one of those things where Boateng is able to transition more quickly from one thing to the next. Certainly, Bradford Jamison is going to have those responsibilities defensively, and he's going to have to live up to that. But he's going to have to be able to get forward and transition quickly, and that's the expectation of a winger at this level. And if he wants to feel the joy, if he wants to reward himself, then it's just going to have to be a little bit quicker from the defensive side responsibility to the offensive side and getting forward and being dangerous.
Galaxy also defending a little bit more on that right side defensively when San Jose goes forward onto their left going forward, leaving a lot of room for Cordell Cato. He really hasn't been dangerous on the right.
Well, I mean, it's been interesting to me. He hasn't been under a ton of pressure out there from Hugo Arellano. Hugo seems a little bit comfortable to defend from 5 to 6 yards away. And it's one of those things as a young player, until you're really punished, then you don't necessarily make the adjustment. So hopefully Van Dam and Dave Romney and Diop are demanding that he's getting pressure onto the ball so that they're not having to defend things zonally interiorly. So, you know, we've been effective. Whether or not you want to give Cordell Cato that many opportunities is another question. I mean, certainly he's had space to attack. He's gotten the ball coming late. and people are getting drawn across. But that being said, I mean, the Galaxy's been organized. You expect when they hit good switched balls that people are going to have to get out there and put players under pressure.
Galaxy on top of 1-0 here at the break. When we come back, we'll take a look at the scoreboard around Major League Soccer, and we'll get you ready for the second 45, the Cali Classico. Galaxy at San Jose. LA 1, San Jose nothing. More to come.
If you've ever had a full count with bases loaded in the bottom of the ninth, or if you've ever zoned in on the top corner of the net, then you might know the thrill of playing at San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. Because only one casino is all about the thrill. San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. All thrill. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
'76 introduces The Long Cut, spending a little extra time exploring the open road. We even made a fancy new TV commercial, and we're going to have our director describe it.
So like we see these guys and they're like, what's a long cut? Boom, they're all like, whoa, this is awesome. And then they're at a 76 station and they're like, time for gas. And then it's like, and that is pretty much what the commercial is.
Anyway, we want to hear all about your long cuts too. Share yours today using the hashtag 76longcut. 76. We're on the driver's side.
I'm Chris Klein, president of the LA Galaxy, and we're a client of City National Bank. When we look at our organization on the field and then off the field, we want to put together a great team, and City National has become part of that team. The business side of the game starts long before the whistle kicks off, from setting the stadium up to understanding how to sell tickets to watch our great team play this game. For our business to function, we need to have a reliable bank as part of our team. Our brand grows as the sport of soccer grows, and City National helps us bring Galaxy to the world. I love my job. I love coming to work every day and being part of an organization like the LA Galaxy. It's the team across the league that everyone looks at, that everyone wants to be a part of. Anyone that we're involved with, we want to be the best, whether the players we put on the field or who we bank with, and we have that with City National. City National is the way up for the LA Galaxy.
City National Bank, the way up. Learn more at cnb.com/LA Galaxy, member FDIC.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
It's a new era for the LA Galaxy, with new players and familiar faces. For the past 22 years, our goal has remained the same: to be the last team standing. This is LA. On Tuesday, July 4th at StubHub Center, 5-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy take on Real Salt Lake. Purchase your tickets today at lagalaxy.com/tickets.
Hey, Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy, with over 30 great flavors like grapefruit zazz, apple, tiki punch, strawberry, California dreamin'. Shasta has a flavor for every Galaxy fan. This soccer season, it has to be Shasta. Looking at the finals around Major League Soccer, Colorado defeated Houston 3-1 today. Atlanta shuts out Columbus 2-0. San Jose will be at Atlanta on Tuesday. Sporting Kansas City and Portland tied at 1. FC Dallas defeated Toronto 3-1, the final there. Montreal, a 2-0 winner against DC United. Chicago, a big win against Vancouver, 4-0 in Chicago. On Friday, Orlando defeated Real Salt Lake 1-0. We will see them, Salt Lake that is, on Tuesday. And on Thursday night, it was New York City over Minnesota by a score of 3-1. The United States in a friendly against Ghana. USA 2, Ghana 1. Here, the Galaxy leading San Jose by a 1-0 count. The second half is straight ahead. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. It's a new era for the LA Galaxy, with new players and familiar faces. For the past 22 years, our goal has remained the same: to be the last team standing. This is LA. On Tuesday, July 4th at StubHub Center, 5-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy take on Real Salt Lake. Purchase your tickets today at lagalaxy.com/tickets.
If you've ever had a full count with bases loaded in the bottom of the ninth, or if you've ever zoned in on the top corner of the net, then you might know the thrill of playing at San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. Because only one casino is all about the thrill. San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. All thrill. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
Galaxy fans, Papa John's has a new offer for you this season. Every Galaxy game day, get 50% off your online order of regular menu price items using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right. Cheer on the Galaxy every game day with 50% off your entire online order at Papa John's. Enter promo code GALAXY online at papajohns.com to redeem better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy. Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up, LA, for nonstop flights to more than 38 cities nationwide with Alaska Airlines. As fans of one of the most decorated clubs in league history, it's only right that you get tons of nonstop access to your favorite destinations, including many road games from one of the finest airlines in the land. Pack your bags, pack your jersey, and pack your full 90 for nonstop flights to cheer on the Galaxy when they go on the road. Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up for nonstop flights on Alaska Airlines.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Tonight, some of the greatest artists, performers, and athletes in the world will be pouring their souls out at stadiums and theaters across this city. Tonight, thousands of fans will lose themselves in a sea of like-minded strangers. We still have a few tickets if you'd like to join. We know this may not be a convenient time for you. We know it's not easy to get out. But something amazing is going to happen tonight. And we think you should be there. StubHub, your ticket out.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans. StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And Toyota. Let's go places.
We welcome you back. Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto, where the LA Galaxy and San Jose Earthquakes are playing Game 2 of the Cali Classico here of the MLS season. And the Galaxy leading by a count of 1-0 after 45 minutes. The Galaxy did take game number 1 on May the 27th at Avaya Stadium by a count of 4-2. Galaxy now defend the goal to our left and attack from left to right with Kevin Hartman, Joe Tutino. Thank you for joining us here at LAGalaxy.com, wherever you might be listening to us. A very happy pre-4th of July. We'll be back at home on the 4th of July when the Galaxy host Real Salt Lake. Waiting on the referee's go-ahead here to start this second half. San Jose will have the ball. And we are underway as it comes back. Youngworth on the near side, plays into center. Godoy. Bernardez. Imperiali. He'll lift into the Galaxy defense, knocked out by Romney. He'll find Jack McBean. McBean can't get on the second ball, though, and a foul called against Jack. And he'll be warned by a referee, Alan Chapman. Godoy was wondering why the play had stopped. He wanted the advantage. Here's Hika on the near side. He'll push it forward. Tommy Thompson kept it in play, heels it forward, and cleared out by Jaime Villarreal. Throwing.
Almost immediately, San Jose goes to work again on their left side, working on Bradford Jamison, and I believe that Rafa Garcia down there.
Cordell Cato on the far side. What would you tell Bradford Jamison in that regard? You need to tuck back a little more to help out Rafa, or how's that work?
Yeah, it's just one of those things where I think if he transitions quickly and just is always kind of reading one step ahead of what's going to go on. I mean, it seems to me that he's been well positioned this evening. Think about it. San Jose really kind of drew a line in the sand almost immediately by saying that they were going to play with 3 in the back against what's a very aggressive counterattacking LA Galaxy team.
Bingham outside his penalty area. He'll collect it. Lifting towards the far side this time. Cordell Cato is there. Bernardez as it comes back towards him. Again, Bingham. Under some pressure this time. Switch to the near side. Bradford Jamison almost got on the end of it. And Youngworth clears it out. This will be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. Quickly taken by Rafa Garcia. Jack McBean to the near side for Bradford Jamison. That's picked off and cleared back the other way. Godoy. He'll go.
Like the reaction there from Jack McBean on missed touch, but he was going to willing to work and get it back.
Here's Bernardez. McBean gets in front of that ball. Second ball by Imperiale. Yeah, McBean just being one of those gnats, right? It's the pain in the rear.
Yeah, a little bit of a pest.
Yeah. Godoy will go to the near side. Nice job by Rafa Garcia. Breaks that one up. Jamison keeps it alive for the Galaxy. Here's Rafa Garcia. He'll lift it forward, trying to find Jose Villarreal. Second ball comes down to McBean. He'll find Jose on the right. Villarreal watched there by one defender. That one off a hand, I think. Off of Bernardez as the cross went into the box, but the referee did not see it, nor did the linesman. Thought that hit him in the right arm.
Yeah, it looked as though Jose Villarreal maybe could have shaped out with his right foot. Boateng had a good look at the back post, had gained a little bit of space, and it might have been a dangerous ball kind of away from Bingham's goal there.
Rafa Garcia will take the throw-in into Bradford Jamison. He spun off the ball there by Youngworth, trying to buy some space, and he can't clear, and Garcia able to clear it out. This will be a throw-in for San Jose deep in their own defense.
Aggressive stance here from the Los Angeles Galaxy defensively.
Pressing high, the young guys. This will be knocked away by Garcia and kept alive by Godoy. He's able to play it out of that pressure onto the right side. Here comes the counterattack. Cordell Cato working on Ariano. The Galaxy get numbers back. Nice job by Ariano. His positioning plays it off Cato into the far corner. It goes. He'll run onto this one. Cato on his left foot plays it back out. Yule in towards center. Godoy again on the right. Cato. He'll find Yule once again. Boateng defending. Tommy Thompson will take it to the right corner of the area. Again, Cato one more time. Watch there by Ariano. On his left foot. Ugo's done well positioning there against him. Galaxy almost got this one back. Tommy Thompson has plenty of speed to recover from a bad pass that he made. San Jose with possession. Middle of the park. Godoy near his side. Youngworth. Imperiale again. He'll lift the head to Wondolowski. Switches out the right side. Cato on the bounce. He'll bring it down. Ariano defending. Cato a couple of step overs. Hika top of the area. Takes the flop one more time right in front of the referee. Boateng then tripped up. And our referee says, I think he's saying, I'm watching you here. It's going to be a throw-in for San Jose. And play continues. That's twice now that he has not called what looks to be a dive or simulation.
Yeah, it's also been 2 times that he's been extremely well positioned within 10 to 12 yards of the play, and it's a very good view of it. Didn't seem like either one of them were callable for me as well.
If the referee calls against you twice in the box, do you think he's going to call the third one, even if you're actually brought down?
Exactly. Once you've tried to sell him twice on it, right?
I don't know. Bingham, top of his own penalty area. He'll play it back out. He finds Yule. Right side it'll go. He'll play over to Cato. Back it comes to the goalkeeper, Bingham, as the Galaxy put him under pressure. Plays it into midfield. Yellow Van Dam on the first ball. Kept alive by San Jose. Cato. He'll come over towards the left side. Tommy Thompson is there. Thompson into center. Yule. Inside 30, plays it in. Thompson is onside, is back to goal though, and the Galaxy able to clear it away. Fortunate that time, I thought, the Galaxy were. Here's Cato again, finds Hika, lays it off to Yule on his right foot. Plays into the area, cleared away by Jaime Villarreal. He could have done better with that. Jack is working to get it, can't find it. Imperiale. Right side of the circle it goes. Bernardez. All the way back to his keeper, Bingham.
All the good things that you say about the Galaxy defense, you do not want to see them defend for 45 minutes.
No.
It's just unsustainable. So when they win the ball, love to see them try to keep it just a little bit. See if they can, you know, give themselves a break a little bit from a defensive perspective. It's always a little bit more fun to run when you have the ball at your feet.
Imperiale. He'll play back to his goalkeeper, Bingham. Again, Bingham will switch it near side. Garcia able to just clear this one out. It'll be a throw-in.
There's that transition.
Quickly the throw comes in. Youngworth able to play it across the area. Thompson will keep it alive to goal, off the bar and out. Goal kick. He went near post. Banged it right off the top of the bar.
Just a little bit slow to react over here on the near side. There was a throw in. Everybody takes that breather and takes a relax, and before you know it, the ball's in behind you and you're struggling to get, you're on the wrong side of players. Tommy Thompson, who's been probably one of the more dangerous players for me all night for San Jose, does a great job getting onto that, on the end of that, striking it on frame and really causing Diop some problems.
There's Thompson again on the right side. Joao Pedro trying to stay with them. Ariano as well. Thompson will put it back onto his left foot. He's got Wondolowski if he wants him. Trying to play at top of the box for Hika. Good job. Emergency defending there by Jaime Villarreal. Got in front of it. It'll come near side though. Cato. Watched there by two defenders. His left-footed ball not good at all. Out of play. Goal kick.
Yeah, probably will be a little bit disappointed. You see him holding his hand up there. But certainly he's been one of those players between him and Tommy Thompson that I really feel have great potential within this league and cause some adversity to the opposition.
Europa League champion Manchester United coming to StubHub Center Saturday, July 15th, taking on your five-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy. Don't miss out on your chance to see Wayne Rooney and Paul Pogba take on Giovanni Dos Santos and Roman Alessandrini in one of the biggest international friendlies of the summer. Purchase your tickets today at lagalaxy.com/tickets or call 877-3-GALAXY. 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy here against San Jose. Possession LA as it comes ahead for Jose Villarreal, who tries to knock it forward for Bradford Jamieson. Just misses him. Nice job by Bradford, though, closing down the clearance. Quickly a throw in by San Jose. Godoy. Back to the goalkeeper, David Bingham. He's under some pressure from Emmanuel Boateng. Played in the midfield. Huson. This will find Ewell. He'll go right side. Tommy Thompson. Thompson now working on Ariano again. The ball into the area for Huson. Good job this time by Clement Diop coming off his line, and he'll smother it.
Yep, nice and secure hands there. Well anticipated, good positioning. 4 or 5 yards off of his line, got a good jump on it. Clement Diop absolutely does a great job there in terms of settling play.
Diop with the long punt. Bernardez. One time it forward. Thompson once again. Out of play over the far side it'll go. San Jose with possession on the throw-in. The wave starting to make its way around Stanford Stadium.
Place continues to fill up, doesn't it?
Bernardez on the right again. Wondolowski. It'll come out to Joao Pedro. Ariano lifting forward, looking for Jack McBean. Second ball. Jose can't get on the end of it. Godoy able to clear it out. This one, Cordell Cato held up by Rafa Garcia. They'll get the free kick. Quickly taken. Again, Godoy switches out the right side. Tommy Thompson. He'll find Ewell. Imperiale. Left side of the circle. Plays it for Wondolowski. Lets it go through his legs, but right into Jelle Van Damme. Van Damme a bit disappointed because the first ball out of the back is a giveaway. Another long ball into the Galaxy defense. Bernardez to Tommy Thompson. Thompson, right corner. He'll put it back onto his left foot, take it all the way back to the top of the area, heads it out right side. Ewell again towards the middle of the park. Again, Thompson on his right foot. Plays it in for Hika. Watch out! Over the bar and out of play. This is going to be a corner kick, I believe it is, for San Jose.
We'll give Rafael Garcia there credit there. It was an absolutely brilliant pass. Nice little penetrating ball into the middle of the park. Eventually finds its way inside to Hika, and Hika probably would have hit it on frame but for the deflection.
Here's the cross into the area, knocked away to the top of the box. Bradford Jamison will clear all the way back to midfield, but San Jose on possession. As Kevin said, you cannot defend for 45 minutes. At least it's not easy to do. Huson. Imperiale knocks into the area. This will come to Romney. He'll play it out near side. Bradford Jamison squares it in. Joao Pedro under pressure. In the midfield, Emmanuel Boateng. I tried to go near side and out of play. Too much on that ball.
Might
Deflected.
have taken a slight deflection, yeah, exactly.
So
it's better there, yeah, right? Yeah. I mean, it's better you try to reward yourself by keeping the ball. Sometimes it's difficult when you've been defending that long to transition and open up into good passing angles and do the things necessary to retain possession, but eventually it becomes extremely rewarding.
Galaxy work it on the near side. Jose Villarreal just tried to play it into space as they go back into the Galaxy defense now. Huson, middle of the park here. Ewell, he'll get past the stripe. Spacing's been better for San Jose. They've also been better to the first ball out of the back. They've been winning those 50-50 balls and putting the Galaxy on the back foot. Godoy, Hika. He'll go on to the right side, play it back, Bernardez. Galaxy have everybody behind the ball, everybody behind the center circle. Ewell on the near side. Plays it long, and this one will go out of play for a throw-in. Better spacing defensively for the Galaxy this time around.
I mean, I believe that the LA Galaxy is most prepared as they've been this entire year to deal with 45 minutes of defending. I just don't necessarily think it behooves them, and probably a pretty difficult thing to do both physically and psychologically. You know, I mean, the amount of communication that goes into it, you know, the amount of footwork, leg work that going into that laterally and forward and back, you'd much rather do some of that in possession of the ball.
The throw-in for San Jose, knocked out by Jack McBean. And now the Galaxy will get the throw-in the other way as McBean looks at the linesman and the referee, and they realize, well, maybe we made a mistake. Possession here to the Galaxy on the throw. Rafa Garcia will take this throw-in. It'll come in for McBean, again cleared out. Another throw for LA, about 15 yards downfield.
You can't say enough about how good these experiences are for these young players, though. I mean, you can say that it's been a rough go and that the injuries have really caught up with them, but at the end of the day, the Los Angeles Galaxy wants to play players that have come through their academy and have been developed.
Here's comes the counter back the other way for San Jose. The ball into the middle of the park for Wondolowski. And Clement Diop with a diving header at the top of his 18-yard box on the ground, able to clear it out. Rafa Garcia to McBean, and here come the Galaxy back the other way. Bradford Jamison into McBean on the deflection, and he's offside. Offside called against the Galaxy, in possession back to San Jose. That was close.
It was very close. It was very close. Diop's down on the ground here.
Not sure. Yeah, he's getting back up. He's all right.
Probably has some grass in his teeth.
Sure, I imagine.
From that header.
He kneels down again. Seems like he's all right, though. David Bingham. He's going to push this one forward in the midfield. 60th minute with the Galaxy on top 1-0. This ball ahead to Wondolowski on the long ball. Second ball comes out to Jaime Villarreal. Ariano in trouble, and he wheels this ball out of play. Over the far side touch, it's going to be a throw-in for San Jose. Just shy of the corner kick spot. Quickly taken. Huson. Nice job by Jelle Van Damme. Clears it first time, however, cannot clear the defense, and it's going to be a foul against Van Damme as he brings down Tommy Thompson. Free kick. Van Damme knew it. Puts out his hand in an apology. Just a foul, though. There was no card there, from what I can tell.
It's important that Van Damme gets back in here and organizes this quickly. Obviously, Diop's one of those players that needs to be taking care of it as well, but that presence that Diop, that Van Damme brings to the center of this defense is oh so important.
San Jose this time lines up around the penalty spot. Galaxy marking up. Two-man wall set up by the Galaxy. Garcia and Jaime Villarreal. Boateng will slide to the top of the area to defend on Ewell. Here's Hika waiting for the referee's go-ahead. 62nd minute, 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy. Wondolowski keeps on trying to find some space here. Here's the cross into the area, knocked away by Joao Pedro. Kept alive though. Thompson. He'll take into the area on the left foot. It's the cross in front, knocked out by Jelle Van Damme. Good work there by the Galaxy captain. Throw it. San Jose.
And so many times tonight where Van Damme's been isolating, he's needed to come up with results in a 1-versus-1, and he's done so. Galaxy needs to make sure as a unit that they're providing that cover and balance so that if there's that one thing that goes awry, that they're able to kind of clean up.
Here's Godoy. He'll switch on to the right side. Cato is there. Ariano getting back. Cato still with it. Couple of step overs to his right. To goal. Blocked by Jelle Van Damme. Clement Diop can't get to this ball. He'll come out the far side as I believe Diop and Cato collided. And we continue. How did that happen there? Jose Villarreal will just break the pressure and send it long. We'll come and take a look at the injured Cato.
Well, Hugo Ariano might want to go over and say thanks to Van Damme because he got absolutely shredded there, and Van Damme came over and just an absolutely crucial clearance and able to block that ball up and into the air. Diop came over and it looked as though he maybe clattered into the San Jose player there. She seeks attention.
LA Galaxy 2 fans, join Los Dos for this year's first Thirsty Thursday. It's on Thursday, July the 13th. Enjoy discounted beer specials as you watch the future of the LA Galaxy take on the Tulsa Roughnecks FC at 7:30. Everyone in attendance will receive a customized Los Dos beer mug. Fans can save money by purchasing their Los Dos tickets in advance online, lagalaxy.com/2. And of course, if you're not 21 years old, that's for chocolate milk, boys and girls.
A lot of paper airplane throwing going on tonight with this, the depth of this stadium.
Cato still on the pitch here as Clement Diop comes over, gets a little more direction from his goalkeeper's coach. Jelle Van Damme also talking things over. Interesting to see, or if Curt Onalfo tries to bring some fresh legs. It looks like Raul Mendiola would be that player. Ari Lassiter is available, but you would put him in the forward position, right?
Yeah, Ari Lassiter is one of those players that came on during the week and scored a goal in that U.S. Open Cup match against Sacramento. It was interesting to see Galaxy 2 play against Sacramento Republic the week before, and just what a wonderful opportunity from a scouting perspective to be prepared for your MLS side's U.S. Open Cup event.
Just days before was Sunday night, and then on Wednesday was the U.S. Open Cup match.
And this is another preview to U.S. Open Cup match that will take place on the 10th, I believe.
The quarterfinals, yeah, the quarterfinals of the U.S. Open Cup. San Jose advancing, and they're hosting. They beat Seattle
2-1.
2-1. That's right. And Seattle was down a man in that match. And you're correct. It is San Jose hosting on the 10th. So Shea Salinas comes on, I believe, in place of Cordell Cato. That substitution was probably going to come down anyway. And it comes here in the 65th minute.
Shea Salinas recently had his 200th appearance for the San Jose Earthquakes, which is quite a feat.
Sure. Longevity, hard to do. Ball's on the right side here. Here is Salinas playing forward. Ariano gets in front of Hika, able to clear it away. And I thought he might have been fouled, and he was. Our referee blows the whistle. Free kick here for the Galaxy.
I'm not sure if Shea Salinas has the same legs and pace that Cato does, but certainly his service.
He did at one point in his career.
Yeah, absolutely. But Shea Salinas' service is spot on. So we want to make sure that Ariano's doing a good job getting out there, putting him under pressure, getting his head down, making sure he's not able to get the ball into the box.
So Kevin, how does this team find possession here? Because there's a lot of emergency defending going on now.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that there's opportunities where players have to make good decisions. I mean, this is one right here. Can we hold this ball? Can we earn a free kick?
Ball on the left side for McBean. He's able to dribble forward for a couple of touches, and then it comes away from him.
A lot of times in transition, it's crucial that you secure that possession with a pass. You know, 8, 10, 12-yard pass, secure possession. And a lot of times players try to dribble out of it, it's obviously in the vicinity of a lot of opponents, and it's unfortunately not necessarily going to be very effective. But if you do kind of hit that pass, you'll be surprised the amount of time that you can retain possession.
After that injury delay to Cato, you see the Galaxy pressing higher a little bit more here. So the discussion that was happening along the near touchline was that, hey, you have to press these guys a bit more, keep them honest, keep them in their own half for a little while longer, as opposed to chasing back to your own goal like the Galaxy have been doing for the majority of the second half. Here's Godoy. He'll motor past Ima Boateng until he closes him down. Near side it comes. Youngworth to Tommy Thompson, and then out of play. The Galaxy want the throw, and it's not going to be the Galaxy way. It'll go San Jose's way here. Youngworth will take it. Imperiale across the center circle. Bernardez on the right side. Shea Salinas working on Ariano. He'll get the cross away. He'll flight this towards the backside, and I believe it did stay in play. The linesman says play on. Rafa Garcia cleans it up and plays it out over the near side touch. It'll be a throw-in here for San Jose. Youngworth squares inward for Hika. Back out to Youngworth. All the way back to midfield. It'll be run down by Imperiale. Neither team has made a substitution, actually one substitution, I should say. Obviously, Shea Salinas just coming on. Here's Wondolowski now. Closed off the ball by Joao Pedro, and that's a foul. Quickly, the restart taken. Garcia gets in front of that. Throwing. He slows it down. Good work there by Rafa.
Absolutely. Great tackle there from Rafa Garcia. I'm not sure it's the best play there from Wando.
Yep.
You know, I mean, it's 30 yards from goal, 35 yards from goal. Might be a great opportunity to get Bernardez into the box and see what can happen.
Ball goes right side. Salinas working on Ariano again. Here's the cross. Good job by Ariano getting in front. It'll be a corner kick, though, for San Jose.
Yeah, much better there from Ariano. Does a great job denying that service.
Corner from the right side, 69 minutes in, Galaxy 1-0 over San Jose. The cross comes into the area, headed out by Romney. Second ball dumped back in. Hussein did not keep it in play. Goal kick, the flag goes up, and a goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. Clement Diop will take it. Galaxy going to make that first substitution. Raul Mendiola will come on. And leaving the match, Jose Villarreal. Good 45 minutes by Jose Villarreal, and that 15-minute break may have zapped him because he didn't come out with the same energy, unfortunately for him.
Yeah, it's one of those things that as you start to experiment within the game and determine exactly what the expectation is, those are the ways that you grow within it. You know, I mean, he has a feeling, understanding of what he needs to be doing. Perhaps this is a little bit of an opportunity to kind of secure things a little bit more defensively. Get a player out there that might be more comfortable in that role.
Or at this point, Kurt Arnolfo is saying, hey, we need to find possession. And if our guys are a bit tired, we need to find somebody who can maybe get that possession back for us. And that would be Raul Mendiola in the middle of the park. And that's what he's doing right now. At least that's what he's playing right now. San Jose on the ball. Youngworth, near side, just past the midfield stripe. He'll flight it into the Galaxy penalty area towards the near side for Wondolowski. What a physical battle tonight, though, between Jelle Van Damme and Wondolowski of the San Jose Earthquakes. He's just wearing them down, Wando, that is. Yeah. Jelle is wearing him down.
Yeah, it's a title fight out there. It's a nice early bump there to protect that space. Just absolute veteran powerhouse there from Van Damme.
Restart taken by Clement Diop. He'll come down to midfield. Godoy will come out with possession. He'll find Hika. Out the right side it goes. Shea Salinas ushers it forward. Hussein is there. Ariano defending. It'll come to the corner of the area. Hika again. Nice job by Joao Pedro. Slowed him down because he was about to wind up. Hussein one more time, though, with the cross. Headed out by Rafa Garcia towards the near side. Tommy Thompson on possession. 71st minute. The cross into the area one more time and cleared away by Joao Pedro. You got the feeling that at some point that's going to be redirected on goal.
Yeah, they're putting more and more dangerous balls into the box. It looks as though the LA Galaxy is doing a better job of defending over 50, 60 yards, you know. But the more that you can collapse that, the more difficult that you make it in terms of a congestion factor there for San Jose.
Free kick for San Jose. They have possession in midfield. Godoy wheels it around near side. Youngworth able to push this one forward. He'll find Tommy Thompson. Thompson watched there by Bradford Jamieson. He'll play it to the right side. Salinas inside the penalty area. Plays it to the backside of the 6. Headed up into the air by Rafa Garcia. Second ball came down in the box and cleared by Joao Pedro back into midfield. And the Galaxy dodging bullets here. Garcia in the meantime has cramped up in his own penalty area. Bingham will play it out the right side. Here's Bernardez. As Garcia gets up and tries to at least hold that offside line for LA. Trying to walk off those cramps. Yule on the right side. Salinas plays into space. Hika, he'll wheel it into the area, headed away by Van Dam. Over the far side touch. Yella has the goal. Yella's been amazing defensively for the Galaxy tonight.
Yeah, definitely an MVP performance here from Van Dam tonight.
Godoy pushed back into his own defense by Raul Mendiola. Mendiola will stay with him. It's played ahead to Yule now at the stripe. He fights this one long. Romney just knocks it down. Right into the stride of Jaime Villarreal. He's got Bradford Jamieson. Back one, this one will come.
This is an opportunity to possess the ball, yep.
Jaime Villarreal switching over to the left side. It looks like Ari Lassiter will get the call next. I imagine that's going to be for Jack McBean. Unless you put him in for Bradford Jamieson on the right side. Is that possible?
Certainly a possibility. Jack McBean's been a good target player, able to hold the ball up and
he has it now.
Able to go up and attack.
Has it now. McBean does. Plays it out to the left corner. Joao Pedro in for Mendiola. Side of the area. Plays it through. And Bingham has to force it out of play. Good work that time by the kids. Corner kick for the Galaxy here.
Yeah, good phase of play. Ball played down in the corner. Joao Pedro catches up, plays a nice little through pass there.
Boateng's the player. I saw the hands on the hips. And Boateng's the player that's coming out.
Yeah. Certainly had a great performance. Look forward to seeing him again on Tuesday night.
So Lassiter will go in on the left side, unless he switches and flops with Bradford Jamieson, and as they've been known to do in the past. We'll see how that goes. But I think Lassiter now comes in, and I think the discussion is help out against Shea Salinas because he's having too much time on that wing getting forward.
Well, yeah, Shea Salinas has been good since he's come on. You know, that entire right side of the San Jose's Earthquakes attack has been pretty effective all evening.
74 minutes in. Here's the cross by Mendiola, just over the top of Jelle Van Damme. Bradford Jamieson now keeps it alive. McBean, side of the area, sends it through, and it's cleared out. Good defensive play by San Jose that time. Salinas got in front of the cross. Otherwise, I think it was Romney who just got on the header and it was saved by Bingham. Would have had a clean look at goal. He had one there in the air, and Bingham got to it. Van Damme. Here's for Lassiter. And it deflects right onto the keeper. Galaxy dangerous there in that sequence. Quickly, though, the punt back the other way. Wondolowski, he'll put it back onto his left foot. Fire! Scores! And that is a highlight reel goal by Chris Wondolowski, who ties this game up in the 75th minute.
Oh, that's just Heartbreak City. The Los Angeles Galaxy knocking at the door down on the far side. And it's a quick clearance there from David Bingham, isolated in the back. This started all with one free kick, a set piece for the Galaxy. Unfortunately, Clement Diop not able to take that deflection that went into the top corner of it on the right side.
Side netting on that one. Diop had no chance.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit deflected. Wondolowski doing what he does. Little cut back, uses that left foot to try to steer it towards the back post. That little deflection, the slight deflection, leaves Diop with no chance.
Play continues here, 1-1. As Romney just sends it the length of the field. The Galaxy had pushed up and had a couple of chances there, and Bingham had to come up with a couple of saves. That counterattack on the long ball by Bingham, and Wando bringing it down well and shaking his defender and turning it towards goal. We're even at a goal apiece. Here's Bingham sending long one more time. Husin tries to knock it down. He does. Ariano will be there, though. Now who wants it more? That's my question. We'll find out here. in the next 14 and change.
Really difficult to sometimes go from that defensive posture to really kind of trying to go and catch that second one. But certainly, Los Angeles Galaxy was having a lot of success down there just prior to the goal and were growing in confidence. Perhaps somebody needed to take a look at what the scenario was and maybe go back and help a little bit defensively. But at the end of the day, they were creating chances, and it was really just probably a slight touch, a misstep there by David Bingham, and Galaxy could have been up 2-0.
That's right. 1-1 though. And you'd expect this from this rivalry. And Kevin, you said it at the start of the second half, you're not going to be able to defend for 45 minutes. On that particular play though, it wasn't one of those situations where the Galaxy broke down defensively. It was just the counterattack. Here comes Hika now on this cross into the area. Header wide by Houston. He had a free look at goal there. And the Galaxy are fortunate that San Jose doesn't take a 2-1 lead here.
Yeah, as I said, Houston at the beginning of the match, I said he has 3 goals and 2 assists in the past 6 games. So the fact that he's got that confidence, he's isolated himself at the back post there with Rafael Garcia. Wasn't able to turn the ball on frame, but once again, it's Shea Salinas just bringing in incredible service and putting the Galaxy defense under a lot of pressure.
Jelle Van Damme with the header going forward. Godoy able to break that one up right in the center circle. It'll come out the near side. Here's Youngverth. Bradford Jamieson defending there. Yule this time at the stripe. Back it goes. Godoy. He'll turn away from Mendiola, plays it forward. Villarreal gets in front of that one. Mendiola again for Bradford Jamieson. I thought that could have been a quicker move on the part of Bradford Jamieson forward, darting forward as opposed to staggering a bit on his run, and is turned back into the Galaxy defense for a goal kick here.
Yep, taking his time with this goal kick here.
Kevin, I never liked when you guys did that.
You don't like when we manage the game?
Not that way. Not really. I understand. I get it. I get it.
I always feel like the fans aren't getting the bang for their buck. But I wasn't afraid to do it if I got a win bonus.
Sure, you have to. I get what you have to do. I mean, the biggest culprit was the former Galaxy goalkeeper Donovan Ricketts. And I understood it, and you totally understand it, but I also understand how the opposing team's fans not very happy with that. Here's Bernardez just outside his penalty area. He'll try to shake Lassiter. Bernardez towards the near side this time. Youngverth, not a good ball. Galaxy able to win it back. Mendiola towards center. McBean keeps it alive. Near side it comes for Bradford Jamieson. This looks good for the Galaxy. And Jamieson runs right into Youngverth. And the ball's cleared away from him. Wondolowski. Into the center of the park it comes. Husin. He'll quickly go to the right side. Shea Salinas, 81st minute now. Salinas, top of the area. Watch there by Jelle Van Damme. Here's the cross, out of play. Goal kick here for LA.
Well, it's good to see the Galaxy get that type of defensive support over there. And Hugo Arellano does a great job, supported there by Van Damme, and eventually Salinas clears it out over the end line, and the Galaxy have another opportunity here to come forward.
It's stars, stripes, and bright lights. Enjoy the 4th of July when the LA Galaxy take on Real Salt Lake this Tuesday, July the 4th, 7:30. Don't forget, stick around for the post-match fireworks show. Tickets start as low as $25. On sale now, LAGalaxy.com. Here we are, 1-1. Galaxy and the San Jose Earthquakes. I think that clock stopped there for a moment at 80 minutes. For whatever reason. Here we go again, though. San Jose on possession. Wondolowski near side. Thompson still takes it into the area. Back out it comes. Yule. Watch out for Hika. Trying to put this ball on his left foot. Garcia staying with them and closes him down. It'll be a corner kick for San Jose. Good work there by Garcia.
Absolutely. Great defensive presence there on the right side tonight, Rafa Garcia. Great job tackling that ball. Now they've got to defend this corner, though, well.
Here's Hika. This ball bending towards goal. Joao Pedro getting off that line a bit. Here comes the cross into the area. Cleared away by Romney. Thompson Tries to go far side. Bernardes is taken off the ball by Mendiola, who got there first. Here's Mendiola trying to usher it forward for Lassiter. Shea Salinas staying back. He'll have it now for San Jose. Into the middle of the park it comes. Imperiale. Again, Youngworth, near side. Ewell. Watched by Bradford Jamison. Godoy. Switched out. Right side of the circle now. Bernardes. Able to play it right side. Salinas. Ahead to Wondolowski. This time it comes into the middle of the park for Hika. And it's moved over to the left side. Youngworth ahead. Tommy Thompson onto his right foot. Deflected into the Galaxy penalty area, and it'll go out the far side. Ugo Ariano able to run onto this one. He'll find Lassiter. Jelle Van Damme. He'll just push this one forward. It's easy for Bernardes. He'll lift again into the Galaxy defense. Romney this time. Knocks it out. McBean trying to find Lassiter, who brings it down and gets away from Bernardes. He'll take it up the left wing. Jack running into the middle of the park and into the middle of the penalty area. Lassiter gets through the defender, gets the foul. Good work there by Lassiter. And they wanted to dive. Imperiale did. I don't think so.
No, Ariel Lassiter is doing a great job there, showing some of the dynamics that he brings to the game. Nice play, isolated out there on the wing, able to earn this free kick. This is a wonderful opportunity in the 83rd minute. Los Angeles Galaxy to get back up on top here. You see the big guys coming forward again. Van Damme, Bradford Jamison's there. David Romney's up.
And they huddle up a bit for another set play opportunity here for the Galaxy. There is a method to this madness as to what they're going to be doing.
You know, Chris Leach will be really disappointed. He talked a lot about set pieces this week and how everybody had responsibilities, and they lost them on that first goal. So let's see what the Galaxy can do here.
Van Damme going backside. Here's the cross, trying to find the big defender. Bernard is staying with him. Should it be a corner kick? It is a corner for the Galaxy. And Van Damme is very angry at our referee, Alan Chapman, because he thought it was a handball. He'll pick up a yellow card for this. But he thought it was a handball in the area on the part of Bernardes. Now, if his arm is reaching out and the ball hits him like that, that is a handball, right? Reaching out and touching Jelle Van Damme, and the ball happens to hit his arm. Here's Mendiola's cross into the area, cleared away. Sorry, Kevin.
No, that's okay. I mean, it's one of those things where so many difficult decisions that are having to be made all the time in terms of what's a handball and what's not a handball, but certainly looked as though the ball was headed back in the direction of the goal and it hit Bernardes' hand.
Bingham able to knock this ball forward. It's cleared out to the near side. The Galaxy want a foul. They'll get it. Free kick here. And here's where it becomes very difficult on a referee to manage this type of rivalry match, because now you got bodies colliding into each other late in the game. Everybody's in a bad angle, bad positioning because they're tired. And now what's a foul, what's not a foul? Jelle Van Damme wants Clement Diop to come take this restart.
Well, these are the moments where a team needs to make sure that they're on the same page. Are we going for the win? Are we content with a point away? And everybody has to work towards that.
The long ball's flighted up to Jack McBean. He's able to get a head on it. This will go out of play, though, over the end line eventually. Goal kick for San Jose. Single game tickets to each of the Galaxy's remaining home matches on sale right now at LAGalaxy.com. For as low as $25, get them today. 8773-GALAXY or LAGalaxy.com/tickets. Romney, he'll clear to the near side and out of play. Another throw-in. San Jose. This ball comes to the top of the area, intended for Huson. Broken up and cleared as the Galaxy break the pressure for now. So come back to Bernardes, defensive side of the circle. Squares it over. Imperiale, 86 minutes in. Bernardes. He'll try to push past Mendiola, can't do that. Lets it go. Hika, he'll go left side. Youngworth all the way back to the goalkeeper. Bingham. Lifting far side. This should be Hugo Arellano's ball. It goes out over the far side touch. Touched last by the Galaxy. Hugo a bit tired, I think. Quickly the throw-in. Wondolowski squares it over. Hika inside 30. Left side Thompson. Watched there by Rafa Garcia. The left right-footed ball to goals. Blocked by Garcia. It'll come down in the area, and this time Arellano's able to clear. Right in front of Jelle Van Damme. Lassiter on the near side. He'll try to get this ball going forward. Went off his knee, and he's able to close it down, but it'll be a throw-in. San Jose. 87 minutes in. We're 1-1 in this match. All the way back to David Bingham it goes. He has it just outside his penalty area. McBean will close him down now. Flights it forward. Wando, one in the air by Romney instead. Tommy Thompson has a bounce in front of him, and he can't find it. Lassiter, back to Romney. He'll lift into midfield. Youngworth gets on this ball. Players falling down everywhere. It'll be a foul against Jaime Villarreal, and a free kick for San Jose.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate there. Jaime Villarreal felt himself backing into a player and a little bit caught off guard by that. Fortunately, pulled the player down. San Jose elects to play short.
Husin on the near side. Working on Garcia. Couple of step overs, back to his right foot. Plays it through. Hika's got a clean look at goal. Blocked by Romney. He had a clean look at goal, and Romney got in the way.
People stepping up and blocking shots. That's what it's going to take to get out of here with the result tonight.
Throw in. Youngworth plays it back out. Imperiale sends Godoy on the run. Bernardes has to come back. He has it. Bingham way outside his area. He'll switch it near side. Youngworth once again. Up the wing to Thompson. He wants the foul here against Rafa Garcia, and it is called by our referee. Free kick for San Jose. Youngworth will take this one. We'll see how much added time we'll get. One sub each team. One goal in the second half. Ball left side. Thompson has it now. He plays in. Blocked by Lassiter. Corner kicks. I imagine at least 3 minutes coming. We had that injury to Cordell Cato that resulted in the substitution. 3 minutes will be the minimum, I think. But we'll find out here. Salinas to take the corner kick. Flights this into the area. Van Damme is there with Romney. Goes out the far side. Another throw in for San Jose.
Those two have been extremely solid tonight from an aerial presence perspective. I mean, isolated, giving one another cover. It's just been an absolute pleasure to watch those two dealing with some of this.
Imperiale now. Plays it across the center circle. He finds Youngworth. Ahead on the wing, Tommy Thompson. Thompson slides into the area. He's going to get the foul outside the box this time. And now Joao Pedro will pick up a yellow card for kicking the ball away. Free kick, San Jose. Joao's got to be better than that.
Yeah, they're not going to change. They're not going to change the call though.
Yeah.
So now it's important that the Galaxy guys get back in there and let's defend this and deal with it effectively. I mean, been around the game enough to know that the referee's not changing his call. So use your energy in the best way you possibly can and make sure that it doesn't end up coming back to haunt us.
That's a bad yellow card right there. Good free kick opportunity for San Jose just outside the area near side.
Coming to goal.
Hika plays it in, headed over the bar and out. Actually deflected by the Galaxy. Another corner kick here. 4 minutes of added time. Short corners taken. Salinas back out for Hika. He'll get a free look at goal, and he hit it badly.
I tell you what, Jaime Villarreal had an opportunity to win that ball, and for San Jose, Shea Salinas happy to sneak through there. Unfortunately for the Earthquakes fans, it wasn't able to steer it on frame, and for the Galaxy fans, it's absolute pleasure to have this goal kick and to knock this ball forward and see if we're able to get through these last 4 minutes.
Diop with the goal kick. Able to lift this long. McBean push from behind. That's a foul. That's an easy one for the referee to call. I'm not sure exactly what Youngworth is doing. Showing his disappointment in that. Both hands are out on the back of McBean. Rolls over the top of him. And how is that not a foul? Free kick.
Van Dam telling everybody calm down. An opportunity here if everybody gets on the same page to maybe get an additional opportunity to catch the second goal here in the 92nd minute.
Galaxy defenders need to stay back, though, the two defenders that are back. Rafa Garcia flights this one in. Over the top it goes of Romney. It'll be cleared out the right side. Now the Galaxy need to get some white shirts back. Here's a long ball. Intended for Hika. Garcia is there. He'll knock it forward right into the space for Joao Pedro. He'll go near side. Lassiter's got plenty of room in front of him here. He needs to go at this defender. Lassiter got away from him, unfortunately. It'll be cleared away. Here's Jelle Van Damme. He'll keep possession for a moment. Actually have a go at goal. Almost caught the goalkeeper, I think. At least that's what he was thinking about. About 2 minutes to go in this match. Unofficially, of course.
I think as a veteran, that's your way of saying, okay, let's take this point. Let's get out of here. Let's not get caught up in transition again.
The goal kick taken. It'll come to Rafa Garcia, near side of his penalty area. He'll just flight this out of play over the near side touch. Throw in for San Jose.
It's been an extremely resilient defense here for the LA Galaxy tonight with the number of players that they have missing. It's good to know that they have that continuity from the top to the bottom with these players.
Got to finish it off, though, Kevin.
Absolutely.
Here's Wondolowski playing forward. Huson trying to find that shot. Right side it goes. Here's Salinas, scores! 2-1 San Jose.
Absolute heartbreak here for LA Galaxy. 94th minute. Shea Salinas, the substitute, comes in and absolutely just blasts that ball by Diop from a reduced angle, probably 8 to 10 yards out, off the underside of the crossbar. Pure agony for LA Galaxy fans.
San Jose 2-1 right at the death of this one. It most likely will be the final kick of this one because we are at time, even though our referee might add 30 seconds or so. Here's the substitution for San Jose right in the closing moments. And just as we're talking about getting the point away, doing what you have to do to close this one off, Shea Salinas off the bar, top of the bar and in.
Yeah,
the crossbar, that is.
Full 90 minutes, and unfortunately tonight, you know, that last play is going to come back and haunt everybody tonight.
Tommy Thompson leaving the pitch, being replaced here by Lindo Mifeka. Restart here, Garcia will play it along on the left side. It'll come down towards the middle of the park. Here comes San Jose one more time, and our referee has whistled the end of this match. It has come to a close, and the San Jose Earthquakes have evened the Cali Classico with late game heroics, and this is what this series has been all about throughout its history. Unfortunately tonight, the Galaxy on the wrong end of that. A 1-0 lead at halftime ends in 90 minutes with a 2-1 loss to the Earthquakes. We'll have the post-game show right after these words. San Jose 2, the LA Galaxy 1. More to come after these.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. Start at StubHub and let the fun find you. And Toyota. Let's go places. It's a new era for the LA Galaxy with new players and familiar faces. For the past 22 years, our goal has remained the same, to be the last team standing. This is LA. On Tuesday, July 4th at StubHub Center, 5-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy take on Real Salt Lake. Purchase your tickets today at lagalaxy.com/tickets.
Tonight, some of the greatest artists, performers, and athletes in the world will be pouring their souls out at stadiums and theaters across this city. Tonight, thousands of fans will lose themselves in a sea of like-minded strangers. We still have a few tickets if you'd like to join. We know this may not be a convenient time for you. We know it's not easy to get out. But something amazing is going to happen tonight. And we think you should be there. StubHub, your ticket out.
Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up, LA, for nonstop flights to more than 38 cities nationwide with Alaska Airlines. As fans of one of the most decorated clubs in league history, it's only right that you get tons of nonstop access to your favorite destinations, including many road games from one of the finest airlines in the land. Pack your bags, pack your jersey, and pack your full 90 for nonstop flights to cheer on the Galaxy when they go on the road. Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up for nonstop flights on Alaska Airlines.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
Galaxy fans, Papa John's has a new offer for you this season. Every Galaxy game day, get 50% off your online order of regular menu price items using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right. Cheer on the Galaxy every game day with 50% off your entire online order at Papa John's. Enter promo code GALAXY online at papajohns.com to redeem better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
Welcome back. Post-game show underway here at Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto, where the San Jose Earthquakes have defeated the LA Galaxy tonight by a count of 2-1. And Kevin, just a dagger for this Galaxy team, and we were just making that discussion. I don't know if it was the broadcaster's curse or not, but you think here we are, final ticks. I'm looking at the clock on my watch here, the unofficial time. We were right there, not at time, but just a few more seconds to go. And Shea Salinas wide open on the right side of the box.
Yeah, you know, the ball started over here on the near side, and nice little throw-in play, change of the point of attack, and Salinas was isolated. He continued to kind of elude the defenders there of the Galaxy's left side and able to just absolutely hammer it past Diop there into that top portion of the goal, and just agony for the Los Angeles Galaxy fans, the organization. You know, it's one of these things where you want to see these things come together. You want to see the academy kids come out here and play. Organizationally, for me tonight, it looked decent. There's a number of times where players just have to look in the mirror and see whether they won that individual matchup or not.
I agree with you. Time now for the Herbalife Man of the Match, nutrition for a better life. For the Galaxy, I think it was Jelle Van Damme, to tell you the truth. He had the goal. He was playing great defensively. You know,
yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, my thoughts exactly. I mean, individually, he matched up very well. He led this team in a difficult place to play. I thought that there was perhaps a handball on a ball that he was able to kind of head back goalward. Probably 10 minutes left in the match. And then, unfortunately, things didn't kind of work out that way for him. Looked like there was a little bit of stuff going on after the game. Hopefully he's available on Tuesday. We'll see what went on with that as the night unfolds.
When we come back, we'll find out the lesson of this match, and we'll set you up for what is next. San Jose 2, LA Galaxy 1. Post-game show continues after these.
Come in now and get the 2016 you've been waiting for at Toyota's annual clearance event. Save big with an incredible $2,500 factory cash back on a new 2016 Camry, $2,000 back on a new Sienna or the redesigned Prius. Get $1,500 cash back on a new Corolla or $1,000 back on a new Tundra. It all ends September 6th, so hurry in before they're gone. Must take delivery from 2016 new car dealer stock by midnight September 6th. Offers may vary by region.
When you buy or lease any new Toyota, you get Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan. Toyota Care covers normal factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. There's even lockout protection and 24-hour roadside assistance. See your Toyota dealer for details and exclusions. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. Toyota, let's go places.
It's a new era for the LA Galaxy, with new players and familiar faces. For the past 22 years, our goal has remained the same: to be the last team standing. This is LA. On Tuesday, July 4th at StubHub Center, 5-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy take on Real Salt Lake. Purchase your tickets today at lagalaxy.com/tickets.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up, LA, for nonstop flights to more than 38 cities nationwide with Alaska Airlines. As fans of one of the most decorated clubs in league history, it's only right that you get tons of nonstop access to your favorite destinations, including many road games from one of the finest airlines in the land. Pack your bags, pack your jersey, and pack your full 90 for nonstop flights to cheer on the Galaxy when they go on the road. Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up for nonstop flights on Alaska Airlines.
Tonight, some of the greatest artists, performers, and athletes in the world will be pouring their souls out at stadiums and theaters across this city. Tonight, thousands of fans will lose themselves in a sea of like-minded strangers. We still have a few tickets if you'd like to join. We know this may not be a convenient time for you. We know it's not easy to get out. But something amazing is going to happen tonight. And we think you should be there. StubHub, your ticket out.
Time now for the lesson of the match. It's brought to you by SNHU. See yourself succeed at snhu.edu. We talked about the kids all night long. And Kevin, what do you think we take away from this?
You know, my thought is that, you know, the Galaxy right now seems to be fairly one-dimensional in terms of how they attack. You know, it looks like that counterattack, defend, counterattack. And for me, the Galaxy has the quality and the technical capability and the tactical know-how to possess the ball and build up through the thirds, get opportunities out of that, and then kind of come back, defend, and then maybe the next time they counterattack. But it seems so one-dimensional right now sometimes for me that you'd love to see them try to explore those capabilities just a little bit more.
Did you get enough out of the substitutes, Mendiola and Lassiter?
You know, I thought Mendiola came into the middle of the park and did a good job, you know, filled into a role in which I thought Villarreal had started the game well and looked a little bit labored towards the end. I mean, Ariel Lassiter came on and took some players on, and there was maybe a couple missed touches, but besides that, I mean, you can tell that he has the capability to put the defense under pressure, earned a good free kick out there on the left side that was probably the exact same free kick in which Van Dam felt that he deserved that handball.
Time to find out what's next for the LA Galaxy. Back home, taking on Western Conference foes Real Salt Lake. That's on Tuesday, July the 4th. In a match presented by Spectrum Sportsnet and Spectrum Deportes, this match is followed by the longest standing fireworks show in all of sports. We will see you there. Tickets are available at lagalaxy.com or by calling LA 8773-GALAXY for your tickets. 55,000 on hand here tonight. Saw the San Jose Earthquakes pull out a late win against the LA Galaxy. 2-1 for Kevin Hartman. Joe Tutino saying so long. We'll see you again on the 4th at StubHub Center. Good night, everybody.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Tonight, some of the greatest artists, performers, and athletes in the world will be pouring their souls out at stadiums and theaters across this city. Tonight, thousands of fans will lose themselves in a sea of like-minded strangers. We still have a few tickets if you'd like to join. We know this may not be a convenient time for you. We know it's not easy to get out. But something amazing is going to happen tonight. And we think you should be there. StubHub, your ticket out.
Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up, LA, for nonstop flights to more than 38 cities nationwide with Alaska Airlines. As fans of one of the most decorated clubs in league history, it's only right that you get tons of nonstop access to your favorite destinations, including many road games from one of the finest airlines in the land. Pack your bags, pack your jersey, and pack your full 90 for nonstop flights to cheer on the Galaxy when they go on the road. Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up for nonstop flights on Alaska Airlines.
It's a new era for the LA Galaxy, with new players and familiar faces. For the past 22 years, our goal has remained the same: to be the last team standing. This is LA. On Tuesday, July 4th at StubHub Center, 5-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy take on Real Salt Lake. Purchase your tickets today at lagalaxy.com/tickets.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
76 introduces The Long Cut, spending a little extra time exploring the open road. We even made a fancy new TV commercial, and we're going to have our director describe it.
So like we see these guys and they're like, what's a long cut? Boom, they're all like, whoa, this is awesome. And then they're at a 76 station and they're like, time for gas. And then it's like, and that is pretty much what the commercial is.
Anyway, we want to hear all about your long cuts too. Share yours today using the hashtag 76longcut. 76, we're on the driver's side.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And SNHU. See yourself succeed at snhu.edu.